Maybe they need to see us too. Hi, guys. Did I forget to do that?
Wow.
I was only for like 10 seconds. Welcome in. Welcome to story time. How's Arctic and how's Wolf this morning? And everybody else that's here? All right. Kitty has decided to be kind enough to do the recap. Go ahead, Kitty. Where are we on the story?
Okay, for what I remember from the VOD, Arlie
The
the
chicken
Owl's
are
girlfriend
policing?
left him.
Keep going. Yes, the chicken are pleasing.
You got in a gun car shootout. Ivan's after Zip. He's hiding in the police precincts unwisely, I say.
And we still don't know
Yeah.
who killed the doe.
That's right, he is. Right. And we saw a whole business about how the insect world is a real big mess right now, at least what's going on with the town.
Right.
Right. Forgot about that. There's like a revolution getting brewing because they, in this world, everyone treats the bug people like crap. All right.
Allegories.
Allegories,
We had to
yes.
gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think
Oh,
over
he's
what
gonna
we knew
recap
so
it. Never
far.
mind.
What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
I love that.
I don't remember the twin stuff. We'll have to look in the book to...
Yeah, but listen.
Oh, that was for
Marty,
Wesker. Yeah, that was the
Ibn.
bad guy.
Ibn has
He's
a
got
secret.
Ivan, yeah.
Crazy
he's
twin.
Yeah, who's locked up in the asylum, but from everything, it looks like he got loose, and there's a good chance that he killed Ibn, and he's been masquerading as Ibn, which is why everyone's scared of him. We think that secret twin brother is the one who's actually running things, which is part of the reason why things are bad.
I think it's best.
Well, that's what we think.
If we go,
yeah, I don't think the police know yet.
But we're guessing. That's us guessing.
Yeah.
Because that's the fun part about Detective Noir. You're trying to figure out who done it.
Humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
Yes, they're a team.
Policing chickens.
You got that, Arctic.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
They do.
Like you say, partner.
That's how I gather the people to me and to my Discord and to my found family. We flock.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me.
Get the guy and do the thing. That's right.
Yeah, I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
Gotta drop the giblets.
All right, so we have to go to the insane asylum, which I think is going to be interesting.
Anything new to click on?
No, it's just phone, cabinet pictures, the wilderness. It's all the same stuff. But
And nothing new in the book?
the book doesn't have anything highlighted. No, nothing. We have to go to the insane asylum. I don't remember how to go to the insane asylum.
Click the door.
Bedroom door?
It would be best to board it up.
Oh,
It'd
wrong
go
door.
well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
There, we got
That's
Cat
right,
Cam
Arctic.
showed up.
Sure.
Come to the
You
crazy
could live in
side.
Cockroach Town. That's an honest place too.
Oh, I guess Cat
Has
Cam's
a
gonna be on my
similar
lap.
stink.
Okay, lap cam.
Hello, Cinder.
Believe me, Marty,
There.
I thought about it.
Why am I not surprised?
All right, so what door? I don't see another door to leave. I can't remember how to get out of here.
Yeah, the
Um,
map icon's not highlighted for some reason.
Yeah, maybe we got to call for a ride. No, we don't have a number. Gotta be a way to get out of here. Maybe talk to Marty.
Yeah, worth a
What do you
shot.
think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
About everything? Who asks a question like that? That's
Well,
loaded.
I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead
There we
body,
go.
we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive,
You
we
said,
gotta ask him
are you gonna
directly.
be on cat cam or on lap cam? Pick one. Stop bouncing back and forth. People don't want to see orange fur.
Lap cam.
What do you think,
Oh.
Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
Here's my prediction. Albert and Natasha were a thing first. Ibn didn't like that, locked up Albert to make him look like he's insane. Albert broke out and he's upset about the whole thing.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so you're gonna be on lap cam. Let's put it on your head. So people can watch you get pets.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
Oh,
It
shit.
could be, or she could even be behind everything.
Oh, that's a way to look at
No,
it.
you
too.
don't believe
But
that.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure what
I'm not sure
Let's
what we
see.
believe either.
Things got mixed up at the
Oh.
brothel.
We gotta investigate. All right. Possible suspects. Well, definitely Ibn. So we'll put Ibn over. Come on. Not where you.
I think
Oh.
he goes on the purple person silhouette. There you
Okay.
go.
We got Ibn. Okay. What clue do we want to put with that? Wessler's twin, I think. I think that's what we've learned this time. Come on, draw two there.
It'll be important, but not now.
Okay, so it's
So I
not
think that's the wrong
that.
one.
Natasha's secret? We learned that too.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, let's see. Things got mixed up. You believe it's breakfast time? I'm jealous. I didn't have any. What are you eating? Even found out that Natasha was a secret spy of Weiss all the time. Natasha was a courtesan
No.
before. Ibn tried to keep that a secret. Natasha worked the brothels. I just wanted to keep that a secret because she is with Ibn. Natasha's a secret level of zip, and Ibn knows that. I'm gonna go with C actually, because Natasha worked at the brothel. Weiss did want to keep that a secret, but I don't know. Well, was it because it was Ibn though? It's B or C. This is tough, guys. Which one?
I think I say try B.
You want B? I got the
Natasha
goose
knew
too
he
high.
lived there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Okay. So now we need another clue. Now Wessler's twin?
Nope.
Nope. Maybe we need an item?
Nope.
There's a clue or item for this
Put
one.
put
the
zip in
wristband.
there. Oh,
Wristband?
the wristband. Oh,
Oh yeah, because that's how we knew they went to the insane
A
asylum. You're
secret, it
see,
Yeah, yeah.
seems.
good
Somebody
catch,
else
kitty.
had to pay for.
Okay. Zip killed someone to keep the secret on Ibn Wessler's orders. The wristband is the key. The evidence is Zip killed someone because of Nasha's secret, but Zip didn't kill him. Zip dealt with the body, kept the wristband to himself. That's the one.
yeah. C seems
Yep.
likely.
See.
Somebody
All the rest of
died
them are
for that
wrong.
secret.
That one was
Zip
easier.
hid the body.
I gotta. 1 second. I just realized Corlith has the top of his head cut off. I'm gonna fix that. Sorry, Corlith. Didn't mean to cut off your head.
Delevitate to the goose.
Okay.
If I get close
But
enough,
he
look what
kept the
happens. Ha, ha, ha.
wristband.
Oh no! I just fixed you.
Aha.
All right. All right.
You gotta
And
put
then-
me above the cat cam.
I can't put you above the cat camera. How would you fit up there? Would you fit up there? You'd be tiny. I
No,
could
no,
try.
I meant put
Almost,
me on,
but not
put me on
quite.
top of the. It's fine.
Wessler's twin.
Yeah.
Who could it belong to?
Albert Wessler, someone for the royal family. The dead body was Ibn Wessler himself, and who was the real killer? There's no doubt the whole thing was. I still say C, that the body's Ibn, and the brother is the one that's running around, because they're twin brothers. How would anyone know the difference?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Hanks. I don't think they haven't figured that out yet.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're going back to A. Somebody from the royal family. Ibn Wessler is just a puppet of
Or
Zweiss
not.
all along. That one?
Wait, they moved. They
Oh,
moved
we'll
the
go. We'll just
Lorenz-
go. We'll just go with Albert Wessler as a resident of the insane asylum. We know that
Yeah,
for certain.
because that was A last
It
time.
was
It,
almost certainly Albert
That's what I mean.
Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Ba-doop-boo.
dun, 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 dun.
All right. Now we have something in the book. We have a place. I bet you it's insane asylum. The insane asylum. I'm not telling it's a ridiculously long name, but ridiculously long story. According to the pictures, it looks like the castle of vampire bats in those cheap horror movies. Oh, this looks like a really
They couldn't
creepy.
get the license to Arkham.
I don't know. This looks
and the name would be
creepier.
shorter.
This looks creepier than Arkham. I don't know
But, like,
about that.
That Batman Arkham, real life Arkham, it's like Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane or something like that.
Yeah. Still can't use the map though.
Talk to Marty again.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, there's questions.
Oh.
We can question.
let's do those.
Marty.
So where exactly is this place?
A few
don't-
hours drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told
course
you
it's a
can
trap.
still go back.
Everything's a trap.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
What's predation? I don't know that word.
Predators eating
Ah.
things.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand
That
on
too.
end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end
remember that
well. I'm
their babies
afraid
get eaten.
soon Clawville's gonna
Mhm.
burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
New codex.
Codex entry.
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Tasha.
Asking
Still
about
trust
Tasha.
I never trusted her, Marty.
Yeah, I don't think you can trust
I mean,
Natasha.
You believe her?
That's
I'm
hard
sure
too.
she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
That sucks. I like Deborah.
I know.
Hey,
I was so upset when they
Sonny.
killed her off.
She didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
To alcohol inflicted,
Most likely.
I imagine.
Alcohol
And
will
talk
do
about
that.
I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Coral, if you wanted to see the first LARP weapon that I made.
Oh yes, the sword.
Sorry to interrupt. We're gonna interrupt
Lord.
for 1 second. It's too long for the camera. Okay, there's the tip.
Uh-huh.
And there's the back end.
Looks nice.
Oh wow. How
Yeah,
did, is the guard made of wood?
It's all-
or is
it's
the
all
guard
foam.
made-
Can you hand me
It's all
the
foam.
the potion bottle? It's behind the green screen. No, everything here is foam. This is foam. This is all foam. Because when you're in a LARP, you have to have everything safe in case you accidentally. You're not supposed to hit people, but you can. So
In case if you do an accidental murder.
So one thing Grumpy Dwarf Forge, when I had the business, we did is we made sure that everything that was out external would not hurt you. So we were one of the few people where our swords were safe in all ways. And then the other thing we used to do, and nobody else did, is we would make throwing weapons that were actual potion bottles, bombs, stuff like that, that were all made out of foam, so
Oh,
it
that's
won't
cute.
hurt you.
That looks good.
So
Huh.
I missed my business, but COVID killed it. But you asked, so there you go.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
stop that. Stop hitting me in the head. So, but yeah, so foam weapons were my forte once upon a time. Now I paint birds.
Your foam tay.
And I murder sit there.
Do not kill the cat on cat cam.
Pat the cat with a sword. He's like, "What's this?"
Oh,
Yeah, I've never owned a foam sword. All mine are metal.
So, well, we were the main supplier for the NPC weapons for a LARP called Night Realms. We also had an Etsy store where we actually had a contract with Nickelodeon. We made some dumbbells for them. That was fun. We did really well until COVID hit, but then COVID, and nobody LARPed during COVID, so no one bought weapons. So you know how this story goes. They're going out of business
Yeah.
now,
I'm afraid so.
and then by the time COVID was outdone, my hand got to the point where I couldn't carve the weapons and cut the weapons and sand the weapons. All I could do was paint the weapons, limited, and so I'm like, there was no point in continuing. So, but yeah, someday we'll have to do a show and tell stream with where Korth and I talk about our lives, and I can actually show pictures of some of the weapons we have made. Some of them were bigger than me, so some of them were bigger than. One of them was 2 stories, almost tall. So, but anyway, back to this story. We're here for this story, but you did ask, so there you go.
I did.
Okay. His point was to let change.
Not
Pass caught up
much.
to him.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Go to the bar or actually go to the insane asylum. We want to go to the insane asylum. That should be that. So, no, we still can't leave. Game. We've been talking to Marty a lot. What more do you want?
Thanks for everything, pal. Truly.
Don't mention it, Sonny. If it weren't for you, nobody would have tried to kill me with a Tommy gun or set fire to a ship with me in it.
Heh, how lucky you are, huh?
That luck?
Yeah.
Is that?
Damn right.
Okay, I'm gonna look in the book and see if that makes the map 'Cause I want to go. Why would... There's something the game wants, though. I have no idea. There's the Meat War. The Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in known history of the wilderness, ranging from 822 to 849. In the beginning, it only affected Altera, the two-headed continent, but its later years it spread to 12 colonial provinces, including all of Clawville's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80 to 90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. Holy shit, that when they say war, they're not kidding. Oh, looks like the cat has left. Come on, cat's room. Why is that button not working? I gotta fix that later. I'll just do this. There, now you can get big as much as you want, Cora. You're not blocking a cat.
It's okay. I was actually too close to the phone.
Curiosity's sake. What happens if I put you up here?
Riding the cat cam.
Dream borked.
It works. I
There you
didn't
go.
change your size at all. Okay, so we asked all the questions.
Okay, so the picture is more or less
Okay, so we
clear.
gotta cover it with him
Ibben's
again.
got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the
No,
roots go
no, that's
deeper
that's
than that.
that's way too
Which
easy.
we'd only learn if we talked to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
I gotta agree with Marty with this one. A seance would be fun. Okay, we've talked to him, and still we can't leave. What are we missing?
Stop
Found-
trying to
This
click
is
the
over,
buttons,
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
Go on that long.
Ah. Use
Do we
the
have
phone.
anything new in the inventory, maybe?
No, because there's no numbers. It's just the same stuff.
Have we figured out what
Dang.
the picture is yet?
What? Which picture?
The piece of painting in the inventory. Have we figured that
No.
out yet?
We have no
The
idea what
the
that's
torn
from.
corner.
Who's that shaggy creature?
That's M.B. Davis, you bird brain.
Politician?
Am I gonna have to smash your beak?
Seriously, I don't know who the hell he is.
Clearly a politician. Yep. Yeah, no, I don't know what to do here. Nothing's letting us leave. There.
I
Look at
still
the
have
city?
nightmares about the Great Fire.
Really? Were you alive then? How old are you exactly?
Oh.
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory, just the collective memory of the city. I see the flames. I see the burning buildings. And I hear the screams.
Hey, wait a minute.
So is this
I thought you
Animal
weren't
Chicago
born in
then?
Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
I think it's worse than that.
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting Clawville when the fire broke out.
I'm surprised you ever returned.
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know? Somehow I feel like this is my place. No matter how much suffering it brings, Clawville's fate is intertwined with mine.
I just want to hug Sunny.
Heavy stuff.
Yeah. Well, we learned more about Sunny, but we're still trapped here.
Books I've never read.
That's the same thing he always
A
says.
stack of papers.
Same thing he always says.
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Please say the floor inside is covered with conspiracy theory papers and notes written with your own blood.
I do not think his bedroom looks like that.
More like dirty clothes and empty bottles, Marty. Sorry.
You're no fun, Sonny.
Well, you'll get old eventually, too.
Never.
We are trapped in this room. Do we gotta pull up a guide again?
Click on the eye. See if there's something. I don't know.
There's a
A
cabinet.
closet that's closed forever, like an old movie theater.
Oh, there's a drawer.
That's where we got the
Oh yeah, we
fake
got the
fake
stuff
badge
out.
from.
We have looked at everything except the cheap whiskey.
I've had enough stimulation for today.
Whiskey's
Fair.
not
Can
a
you dial something on the
stimulation.
phone at all?
Well, we can go to the phone, but I don't know any phone numbers.
Oh,
Dial tone. We're stuck. Okay, who wants to pick up a guide? I'm sorry, chat. We're stuck.
The old
Give me a
days.
minute.
You know,
Turn the
I
light
miss
switch
him
off?
sometimes.
What? The hype?
Double checking all the
Us as
pictures. We didn't
celebrity
look at them all
cops.
of them.
Nah, the work, the buzz, the phone ringing at 4 a.m. and knowing if you pick it up, you'll be dragged into something terrible, because that's your job. And of course, you pick it up every clucking time.
That makes
I'm
sense.
not sure it's healthy to enjoy that.
Hey, no healthy animal becomes a cop in Clawville.
That's fair.
Yeah, true.
Come on, damn it. I know I freaking saved the bookmark. Where's it at?
So this is them.
Yeah, the wild gentlemen.
There it is.
They were role models when I was a kid.
Well, you must have been a weird kid.
New
which
codex entry.
Ain't surprising. My idols were the White Wolf and Super Squirrel.
The White Wolf, eh? Explains a lot. You know, when I was back in Averia, Clawville and the whole let's live together in peace bullshit seemed like an unattainable dream. Those guys made it happen. The city rose from the ashes of the Great Fire.
Yeah, but look at it now. And what would have become of you if you hadn't ended up in Clawville? Maybe you'd even be happy?
Oof.
Perhaps.
harsh.
That's a hurtful thing to say there. Okay,
Sure.
And then this is.
Man, I can't
his
imagine how
ex.
you feel. The only good thing you ever had, huh?
Shut up, Marty.
Marty is not a good
Sure.
friend. I'm gonna put that out there.
I didn't know you used to be a kindergarten teacher. But leather?
It's history, so back off.
Wait, he was a teacher?
I'm touched by the trust you have in me, Boss Bird.
There are things better left undisturbed, okay?
Yeah, got it.
Why would he go from that? Oh yeah, he was. Look at that back
Huh?
there. Well, maybe not a teacher, but look, that's his wife. That's him, and that's a whole bunch of young girls. Maybe it was
All
like,
right.
could have been Girl Scouts. You know, their version. That's interesting. We just learned something. Okay, the wild gentleman.
Okay, we asked Marty about the wristband, right?
How do you ask about the wristband? Civilian order started with 4 inflammation, wealthiest animals city. The fire of 867 almost entirely wiped out Clawville, the face of the wilderness, when the wild gentlemen intervened and built the city anew using all the money and influences. They were heroes, at least they were regarded as such. Presumably the fire was their doing, as all part of a national conspiracy. Most likely we'll never know the truth. And then leather and fur used to be high fashion, but nowadays, especially in Clawville, the use of real leather and fur is quite rare. It's not totally illegal to wear these kinds of clothes yet, if you can afford it, but it's quite despicable. Oh yeah, he's wearing leather, which means he's wearing somebody's... Oh god. Yep.
Yeah,
Talk
we
to
have
Marty.
talked to asked Marty about everything, right?
There's nothing left on the list. See?
Huh. Okay, then click the phone. I don't know how we were supposed to figure this out, but click on the phone.
Okay.
Pick up phone. 555. $966.
I used to know this one. Nothing said. I was missing it.
I'm just going by the.
I know it's calling.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Was it in the book, maybe?
Well, I'd like to
Oh.
inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit
Okay, that
night.
sounds a little insane.
Oh, thanks.
Doesn't it?
Goodbye.
See you
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds real spacey.
I would love to know how knew we were supposed to do that, though.
I would say
So-
check the book. Okay,
We
yeah.
have to go there.
Ah, the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Check the book.
Yeah, I want to know how we're supposed to figure that out too.
Stack
Does
of
this
papers.
have its?
Just looking
Yeah,
at
that's
them
all it
makes me
does.
think of Monica.
I didn't find anything that said anything about the book, but we still can't go.
Is-
Look, it's still grayed out.
You have to talk to Marty. Is that the thing? Walkthrough says you have to talk to Marty again.
So,
Okay.
I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Now call Lewis.
What's his phone number?
Give me a
Other than
second. I got the wrong tab.
555.
Right.
None of us wrote down the phone numbers.
932.
It should be in the book anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're supposed to look up the book, the place in the book, and dial the number from there.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah.
Again.
I think Lewis.
He's
at
gonna
this
cash
point-
those in every sooner or later.
I think Lewis at this point owns him. What if everything is Lewis is behind everything? You know, the bunny.
Yep.
What if it's
Now
the
we
bunny?
can go.
Just to
I
make the
know.
world more exciting.
Let's go see the insane asylum, shall we? I'm kind of excited about this. Oh, it's chapter 4. Farewell, my
Okay.
love.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter.
What
No
now?
matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face.
Yeah, that's exactly
I reached out
it.
to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red.
That's
Here's
the
the
most
title.
color
It was
we've
just a
seen in that
dream,
game.
Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead.
The point
Honestly,
of no return
I
has
wasn't
been reached.
expecting anything good, but this,
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Achievement unlocked. Out of the
Okay, was that the
past.
first time the daughter was even mentioned?
Yeah.
Or did I miss some? Oh,
Nope, there was never a daughter before. So what I'm thinking, the reason why Molly left, I bet you the little girl died. But I could be wrong. But the receptionist or the nurse has no head.
are you sure? I think
This this looks like the insane asylum straight out of Phasmophobia. Why is this in color and nothing else is?
there's the king.
This picture.
It's very.
Special?
There's a king
Yeah.
offering food to the kids and a doctor. The king is a that's very interesting. But why is it in color? There's got to be a clue here that we're not seeing. There's nothing else to click on though, sadly.
And this doesn't seem to be a piece missing, so it's not from that.
No, this looks like it's like the way it's peeling. It looks like it was glued to the wall or actually painted on the wall. But nothing's ever in color. Why is that in color?
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
I can survive in that.
Imagine
And the
how
idea.
many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Ooh, Sonny, you're
Jeesh.
creeping me out.
Okay. Trying to avoid the resident and the nurse first.
Corridor, nurse, stairs.
Yeah, looks like that's all we have, so let's see how insane the beaver is.
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
Is it the guy that was playing the instrument in the picture?
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling
Yep.
me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, no. The poor devil.
Sadly, I got that one right.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, so I guess all we got left is the nurse and stairs and corridor. Do you think we can wander down the
I imagine we have to.
Go ahead.
I think we'll have to talk to the nurse first.
Let's look at her.
Like
Look.
an angel from heaven, isn't she?
Oh, is he just
We-
going thirst
Yeah,
again?
half of her's still up there, I think.
That's rude.
Oh, boo-hoo.
All right, let's talk to her.
Okay.
All the great
See? She's got no
wild
head.
ones.
Oh, she's a giraffe. Okay.
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's fantastic.
I like
oh
that.
my goodness.
Oh, that's furry and plumy.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really excited. You know, I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
That's fan.
Indeed.
That might help.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
We really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay,
She might be willing to help them more because she's such a fan, though.
Yes, I am.
She's
I
gonna
just needed
hyperventilate
some
first, though.
air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
Nice. A neat achievement unlocked.
We got an
Peace love.
achievement.
Yeah, talking to people. All right, so look at this quick. 'Cause there's 3 things in here now. Okay, there's her. She doesn't even get a head in her picture. That's not nice. Special feature, full of life, full of hope, full of almost everything, and she's a big fan. Overly nice nurse and Never seen a huge fan of chicken police. Okay, yeah, we got that. All right, so can we ask her more? Oh, we can ask her more questions. Let's talk about the
Say,
insane
miss,
asylum.
what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems
Oh,
pretty
God.
empty. Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
Call me crazy? I don't think that's enough nurses.
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
That's okay, Corlith. Go drop off and hope you feel better soon, because you got that big thingy at noon.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work for me.
Oh, God.
Ever since I woke up, I'm feeling kind of off. So I'm hoping if I lie down for a bit, I'll feel better. But
Hopefully, because you got that at noon, but feel better.
it is what it is. I mean, sick
People
happens sometimes.
Sick happens.
This week has
Right.
been very crazy, so I'm kind of like, ugh.
All right.
Yeah, but I woke up and I felt kind of grungy.
All right. Go lay down.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'll see you guys
Director,
hope
scientist,
later. Sorry about this.
researcher,
That's
patron, and doctor.
No problem.
And even a friend.
Director, scientist, research, patron,
Quite a
doctor.
guy.
And he looks like he's a snake.
He certainly is.
He does.
And everyone, this is Cinder's Tale. Cinder, what are you doing?
Hello, Cinder's Tale.
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
Hi. I can't hit the space bar if you do
He's
this.
a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Okay.
Psycho what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
Back chicken.
There. Cat cam is back and on my lap again. Oops, didn't mean to close. Okay.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, like Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
He's swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I thought so. What can you say about this, miss? Have you seen anything like it?
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it? They only wear them inside the institution.
Huh. I see.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents. But I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due to regulations.
Oh, come on, Miranda. It's us, the Chicken Police.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, I was hoping that they would be able to
Miranda.
lean on it.
This case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your hands.
All right. All right. I'll do it. Albert Wessler. The patient's name is Albert Thaddeus
We got
Wessler.
the confirmation.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
Oh, we won't. I promise.
So when can we talk to Mr. Wessler?
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
Thank you.
Okay, this is our time to go exploring. We're
We
going
should
down
go
that
to
corridor.
reception first.
Ah,
Let them know we're here.
I did go to reception.
Dr.
Cheers.
Quetzal will see you.
Darn it.
He's waiting for you in his office. Up the stairs, all the way down the hall until
The
the last
stairs.
door.
What a surprise. It's enough to mention Wessler's name and all the doors are open.
I wouldn't want to get mixed up in this, but do you think Albert is in danger?
Danger? What do you mean?
We haven't heard from him since he disappeared, and we're really, really worried.
I see. We don't know yet, miss, but let's hope for the best.
Great wild ones protect him.
Where is he?
No idea, Marty.
Are you okay? Are you making little noises? Okay. Just checking on Cinder for a second. He's making these little eep beep noises, but I don't know why. But he seems to be okay, so we'll keep petting him. Keep petting
The
him.
smell of
Gotta
all
pet
that's
the cat.
furry. I'll never get used to it.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't trust this guy.
Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell, and birds used to be our prey once upon a time.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized times.
Lucky. Please take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
How many people want to trust the snake guy?
Your office
All
is
specimens.
rather Puritan. Simple, I mean.
Usually I love snakes, but I don't know. This guy.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, yes. I can't let my mind wander from my work. I only keep what's essential in my office.
I see.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Makes sense.
Okay. Okay. The walls on this side gonna do the same thing.
Is this cell like the others?
I would rather call it a room. But yes, it's like all the others, except there are even bigger ones than this.
Why do you
Window.
have bars on your windows?
Because it's a room like all the others, and I'm just an animal too, like all our residents.
With the significant difference of you being a doctor and not a patient. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's not as big of a difference as you'd think.
Okay, this definitely is not a sane snake.
A snake. I can't help it, but they make my feathers stand on end.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise. I could even say I was expecting it.
What an introduction.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me. My name is Dr. Sessuous Quetzalcoatl, but most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
The name is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken, from
the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
We're used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Please be specific, Detective.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sounds any better.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you know it's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Wait. Hello, Stalwart Sword. You saw my card last night at Game and Dream City Gaming? You're a local. Welcome. I forgot my cards are
howdy.
even there. For those of you that are watching that aren't familiar
Welcome to
with,
my humble establishment.
by where I live, Dream City Gaming is literally our only gaming store, and it's a wonderful gaming store full of all kinds of neat things. And He has one of my art prints on the wall that because he said he liked wolves and my cards. This is the first time that's worked. It's on the board pinned. Yeah, it is. No one's ever popped in from him. So welcome. Right now we're doing a story game, so we're trying to figure out basically who's behind everything that's going on. But it's very nice to meet another local. I very rarely have locals. It's kind of cool. Elvin Saver Gaming, hello, welcome in. Well, this is nice. Get a couple new people. With the story that's going on right now, we're investigating the insane asylum to find out if Albert Wessler is missing because we think he's dead. Well, the chicken police think he's dead. I think he's alive and killed his twin brother, but we're trying to figure that out. So, this is the slower pace stream I have. This one and my painting stream that I do every other week. And the fast paced ones come. Oh, you're from my stream team. You're a Dragon Nester. So Elvin's favorite gamer is a Dragon Nester, and Stalwart is a local. Sammy from Witch was there when she was talking about TakaCon, and I was on her side of the stream. Ah, yeah. I used to do a painting stream with Witch Among the Flowers, but they're too busy, so I do it on my own now. So you're welcome to stop by that too. But the rest of my gaming streams are a lot more fast paced, so if you feel like chill, this is the stream for you. Let's see.
Well, yes. Why should I
And
deny
on
it?
Cat Cam,
We're
but
talking
that's
about a
Cinder,
rather
and the other voice you
illustrious
hear is
patient
Kitty.
here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Now, that's much more interesting. So, are you willing to talk about him?
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand I can't disclose information about my patients.
At least now we got proof that Albert's missing.
Right.
You're waiting for a bus in a local busier city, but yeah. At least the bus is there work. As I know what you mean by which city you're in now. At least those
Not
buses
even if
work.
it's a
The ones
matter
in
of
this city,
life and death.
yeah, it's bad.
Everything's a matter of life
So
and
happy to
death
be
in
with you while
here,
you're traveling.
detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body.
Still, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Please, detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine.
So he's stonewalling, which makes sense because I have a feeling I'm still saying that the brother wasn't crazy. He was locked up for a different reason. We don't know a lot. Snake, green type. Oh, green tree python. And if anybody's interested in my art, Dustiria bot's giving you a link. Professor's a real polyhister, scientist, writer, who knows what else. You have half an hour to flip burgers by the local mall. Oh, okay. I would love to eat, but I don't have time today. Right after stream, my dad's coming over, so we can unfortunately do the sad thing of figuring out what my mom's tombstone will look like. So, but it's got to be done. It's been since April. It's got to be done. We might have bingo. Alberosa has disappeared from the asylum. Yes. All right, but my two new people. I am sorry to say, every hour we have 1 3-minute ad break, and then we go back to uninterrupted, fun. So just put up with 3 minutes, and we'll be right back. Unless you are a subscriber, use Twitch Turbo. And every bit goes to the goal here, which is ending in 5 days, which is helping me get to the Dustiria Discord meetup. You have to pay for your meals at work, unfortunately. I hate it when you actually have a job doing it and you can't. You have to pay for it.
An isle of reason in a sea of insanity.
Insanity is such a strong word, and it's mostly an abstract idea. Where does insanity start, and how long is one not insane? Interesting questions. Am I normal? Or are you maybe neither of us?
You
That's a good
see, that's
point.
something I think about a lot nowadays.
BK is Sucky Corp or the fast food giants. I bet it is.
Mhm.
When I worked in food service, it was a place called Kmart that doesn't exist anymore. Back when they actually had a food court, and that was sucky. So I get you. And yet, Burger King won't hire our son. Nobody will hire our son because he's got no work experience, and I hate that.
If
Well,
you
good luck
like,
with
I
your
can
day
give
at
you an
BK. That's
appointment.
not an easy job. I get it. Ugh. Cinder, you are shedding really bad.
Oh, this is your chance, Sonny. Don't miss it. We're already here.
Marty, clock up.
Okay, so I guess it's time to interrogate.
Or we'll ask. We're
Ask.
not
How
to
long
that
was
part yet.
Albert a resident of the
I think we're gonna get
institution?
there.
For quite some time, his first symptoms surfaced in his teens: depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Oh, that's where it was here. I didn't work at that one. I didn't move to the city I'm in until 2002. But yes, there was one in that place by the Olive Garden at one time. I'm a tad older than I look.
Was he brought here immediately after the first signs that something wasn't right?
You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
That's true for everybody.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy.
Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services gratis.
Wait, it's free to be there?
Then how
You're in
do
the
you
Dream City,
sustain
but it's your
yourselves?
last day at this BK before transferring. Are you going to be transferred to the Dream City?
By the grace
I
of the
hope, because if you
treasury
live
of
here, it'd be
King
easier.
Hector III, of course.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good
Nice.
terms, Mr. Santino.
Can you get my son in that one? I wish. He wants to work so bad.
What kind of a place is this exactly? I assume it wasn't built as an insane asylum.
It used to be a mansion. Construction started during the occupation in 622. Then it stood empty for almost a century, until finally it went to the crown of Cloville when Hector's great-grandfather took the throne. The rest is history.
So that painting is probably the king, Hector's great grandfather.
How long have you been
When he
working
gave
here?
it.
I've worked here for more than 30 years, but it's been in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
Wow.
So if I count correctly, as soon as it went to the crown, it was seized by your family.
That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland.
What a lovely inheritance.
You're dealing with homelessness, so you're at the end. I feel for you. I did that back in my 20s, where actually I was lucky enough to have a car that I lived in. It was not a good car. It was rust bucket and it was not working well, but I had a car to live in until I was able to find a job. So I'm sorry to hear about that, and hopefully you'll be able to fix your situation, because it's hard being in that situation. I remember it well. I remember starving and all that jazz. There was a time where I ended up 98 pounds, which I shouldn't have been because I was, almost starving, but I was lucky enough to get a job.
Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame Zavas?
Just like everybody else, I've heard of her, but I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person. I'm sure she's an interesting case.
Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
Is that so?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Not wrong.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
Now can we go?
Now we can interrogate.
Let's do the question and
Dr.
get it right.
Quetzal's a real mystery. But I can turn that to my advantage. I just need to focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle.
So, okay. So we're starting out in the negative with this guy, so we got to be very careful what questions we do.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one is, so when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
So when did Albert become a resident of your institute?
Albert and Hobart, or Ibn as you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4
were they
years ago.
Both locked up in here? That would be interesting.
Could you describe that day?
Or did
more
one put the other
specifically?
one in?
It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
So dark and
What was
stormy
your
night.
first impression of them?
I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender, celebrity, lover.
And Albert?
He was new to me, an invisible gray ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Why?
Because they were ashamed of him, of course.
I know how that
Mr.
feels.
Featherland. That's how it usually is.
What was your first impression of him?
He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second.
Was he afraid?
I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Which makes sense, because if your family's ashamed of you, you've probably been abused, so the idea of getting away from them, this sounded wonderful to him. I can understand that, being a twin that was not, my family still to this day doesn't understand, accept me the way I want to be.
Didn't you think of
I
that
get this.
as unusual?
Feeling for this guy.
Of course I did, but who am I to judge? It was rather special
Had to pay the bus
treatment.
fare? Yeah, I get that. Alright, so we got, right now we're interrogating this snake. Tell me, did Ibn Wessler threaten you in any way? What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
I'd say we keep it professional. I say we go for the second one.
Okay.
What kind of special treatment did Albert get?
Aw, thank you. But first, if you're homeless and stuff, take care of you first before you try to help take care of me. I am disabled. The hearing denied me disability, so that right there, the subs and bits, that is my income. So I appreciate it, but take care of you first. Always make sure that you're okay before you worry about anyone else. And past treatment, does Albert
You
get?
know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism.
Oh, yeah.
And complete secrecy, I guess.
Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland.
Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others?
Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
Okay.
Oops. So they just let him in. But 1 second, I'm out of balls. Pokey Shop. Ultra. Do you know what the limit of the amount of balls you can buy at one time is?
Not a clue. You should be able to buy 20, at least 20.
Okay, try that. Disability except all. Oh no, sadly mine is only a little mental. Thank you for the bits, kitty. Um, for a quick, brief rundown for those of you that are new, I had cancer in my hand. It took me 3 years to learn how to move these fingers. Unfortunately, the scar tissue and the way they had to move tendons to make things work swell if I use my hand more than 2 hours. For simple things like, painting, then I can't do for I have to rest my hand for a couple days. So all the games you see me play are mostly left-handed completely. So, because the chronic nerve pain that shoots up from the swelling that goes up the arm to the elbow is nasty, and then my spine is disintegrating. So I've got chronic nerve pain that goes from here down to here, and I also have brain damage where I can't do math anymore, and I can't remember things. I'm a visually triggered memory. That's why Kitty's here because I won't remember the story when we go to do it again because we do it every other week. So Kitty reminds me of things. Corliss was here earlier. He also does that because my friends understand I have issues, so they're willing to help out, which I'm very grateful for. Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Corliss, if you're still listening. So, those are the big ones that I have. But I'm also missing cartilage under kneecap, so it's hard for me to do things like bicycling or anything like that. But there you go. That's why I'm a disabled streamer. Back to the happy. Oh no, this isn't a happy story. Back to the story.
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him?
Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
Let's see. Did you see Albert when you first met? Well, he said Albert brought him in, so we know he did. How about how did Albert relate to you, or do you think that's too pushy?
Let's see.
'Cause the
Do you
top
think it's
one's
sort
more
of others?
professional, but I really want to know how Albert related to him.
Let's see. We already asked that middle question once.
Yeah, we can't
So
do the middle one. Top or bottom?
I say bottom.
Bottom. Oh, I am grateful. I have what we call the found family in my Discord. My Discord has been existing for 8 years. I've only been streaming for 4 years. My Discord actually told me to continue to do what I'm doing because my Discord is the people that are oddballs, misfits, unwanted, where they don't feel like they can be who they are. So I gather them into my Discord and I stream to find more of them because the found family we support each other. Without them, I wouldn't be streaming. They literally got me my computer and I wouldn't be married. My husband used to watch me stream, and my Discord made it so that he could come to this country to be with me. I have such a support network, and very little of it's local. It's all around the world. We've got 16 countries in our Discord, and all of them are there for anyone at any time of the day. It's a very, very safe place, and I can't say enough about my Discord. But we're gonna go with how did Albert relate to you? Let's
How
go.
did Albert relate to you?
Albert was immensely sophisticated and polite, so much so that his true emotions and thoughts could not be deciphered.
And that's why you thought of him as an exciting case.
That's right, Mr. Featherland. I see you're starting to get to know me in some way.
I'm just doing my job, Doctor.
You and me both.
That worked.
That worked. Okay, are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities? Well, that's what. Yeah, duh. He said schizophrenia earlier. The chicken, please, are not
Are
paying
you
attention.
telling me Albert had multiple personalities?
We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his seizures. He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes, especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind.
He had these seizures from the beginning.
Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
Wait, he could leave?
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
Oh, yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's addicted to details. I must focus on that if I want to get closer to the truth. Focus. Addicted to details.
How could you let Albert leave this place so Albert could just walk in and out? When and why did Albert leave the institute for the first time? Okay. Hi, Raven. Good morning.
Hello, Raven.
We're in the positive, which is good. I think when and why did Albert leave the institution for the first time would probably be the best one for details.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, let's go for that one.
When and why did Albert leave the
I got
institution
Cinder on
for
my
the
lap
first
this morning,
time?
Raven.
It was about 2 years ago. Mr. Hobart Wessler appeared and demanded we let his brother go free. Naturally, we obliged. We had no idea if we'd ever see him again.
So Ibn actually let him out. That's interesting.
But you did.
He returned the same day. Albert was ecstatic. He was unrestrained. I could almost say happy.
That was unusual for him.
I had never seen him like that before, Mr. Featherland. He just smiled and stared at the empty wall for hours.
Did he ever tell you what happened to him outside?
Of course he did. Albert and I had a good relationship. He was working on a painting for his brother.
And we got the rip piece.
Was it a painting of a lovely lady cat?
Oh, exactly. So you
Oh, so he
already
painted
knew
that
about
picture.
that.
Okay.
Yes, Dr. Quetzal, I've seen it.
Okay, so we're still in the positive. This is good. Ever tell you how he felt about the painting? So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting. Albert talked about Natasha. Did Albert tell you about his relationship with his brother? I don't think having him talk about the painting is as important as the relationship with his brother. Or ever talking about Natasha. I like two of these, Kitty. Which one do you like?
Let's see.
Cat Cam's gonna
I
move
say we
on.
ask about Natasha, because I think we know less about her than we do Ibn.
That is true.
Has Albert ever talked to you about Natasha?
Only in superlatives, as if he wasn't talking about a real person, but an ethereal being, about an angel or a demon, something that is not of this world.
Oh, let's cat hair on me now.
And what did you think about his fantasies?
We are in an institution where almost everyone is hallucinating on a daily basis,
That's
Mr.
fair.
Featherland.
That's
It
fair.
didn't really bother me, but the fluctuations of positive and negative were more disturbing.
Thanks, Doc. I didn't understand a word, but I think I get the point.
Or left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
So
we have
Albert
to ask.
left on many occasions to continue working on the painting.
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different person. But unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied and became more dangerous.
More dangerous.
Albert was hurting himself. And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece.
Do you think the painting caused it?
Not the painting, Mr. Featherland.
But its subject.
Exactly. He was obsessed, right until that fateful day when he returned to us for the last time.
What exactly happened that day, Doctor?
It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas. Not literally, I mean. And Albert was in a terrible, terrible state.
What happened to him?
I don't like to talk about that, Mr. Featherland.
It could be vital to the case, Dr. Quetzal. Don't back down.
Oh, you're right. There's no use turning back now. So, Albert's tongue was torn out,
Oh,
or
God.
cut off, I don't know exactly, and he was blinded in one eye, or rather, one of his eyes was missing entirely.
Still say that wasn't Albert. I think it was Ibn.
So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated?
Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
Dr. Quetzal is cold and professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert.
Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about, but did you examine his wounds thoroughly? Two fellows who brought Albert back, could you describe them? You don't believe Albert had an accident, is that right?
I say the first one.
Yeah, so we can find out exactly.
Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about it, but did you examine his wounds thoroughly?
I'm not that kind of doctor, Mr. Featherland, but even I could determine his tongue was either cut out or bitten off, and his eye was gouged out. He also had several broken bones.
But there's no doubt it wasn't an accident.
I don't believe it was, Mr. Featherland.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I know, Raven. I still say it wasn't Albert. I think it's Ibn. I think Albert got out, and when he found that Ibn was getting married to Natasha, that's why he's doing the horror stuff. You know, it just makes sense to me, but I could be wrong. Pull yourself together, Doctor. Was Albert's condition after the accident? Concentrate. What do you think happened to Albert?
I am not sure on this one.
Was Albert's condition after the incident? Well, obviously it's bad. I think I'm gonna go with what do you think happened to Albert?
All right.
Concentrate, Doctor. What do you think happened to Albert?
I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
But why would he do that?
Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal.
To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies? You?
To anyone, Mr. Featherland.
I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion.
You're welcome, Detective.
Yep, you got that one.
Whew.
What happened then? How did Albert disappear?
A few weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to transfer him to another cell, a more safe one.
What did Hobart do during the visit?
He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
Oh, he was.
Couldn't you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart?
Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he was too afraid. And most likely his fingers had been broken too. So
Yeah, I'm
he
telling you,
couldn't
that's
even
Ibn,
write.
not Albert.
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert?
It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it.
I think it's the other way.
How did he disappear in the end? Did someone come for him?
That's what's most eerie about it all, Mr. Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which only I had a key for, was open.
Did anyone see anything?
No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him. Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help. Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work. We understand, Doctor. Thank you.
How do we do? 5 stars. Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay, so we learned a lot there.
We did.
Okay, so in the clues, can you go backwards to the clues? No. Yeah, I'm getting better at interrogation. That sounds terrible. Elvis' brother Ibn took him out of the asylum several times. But yeah, that's a motive, but I don't think it's him. I think they're wrong on that one. Where's the other clue? This one? That's what we looked at. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, people. There's Ibn. Ibn was killed, made zipped to his body. More seems more plausible. I don't think that's it. I think he's wrong. There's still one more person to meet, though. We're getting close to the end of the story, I think. Precious family governed the mental health. Yeah. Recall reserve. No surprise there. And the codex has a half-century occupation. Okay, the history that we've learned about the colonies. All right, then. So, but we can't leave yet, so there must be something more. Double check. We looked at all that stuff already, so I guess we gotta speak one more time to him.
That's quite shocking information.
I
Right,
think
probably.
you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
That's what we're thinking, Raven.
That's what we're thinking, because they're twin brothers. I think the brother that was insane escaped and killed the brother that wasn't because he was jealous about him getting married to Natasha. That's our theory. We don't know.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Well, that's surprising.
You like the theory? Yeah.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and
Great
expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
All right, I need a minute to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I love the puns and stuff they do in here. They lean into the animals so well. At the same time, it's such a they do little pokes at our actual society. There's a lot of stuff to look at in here, but this is, I can see what they mean by it. This is a not the type of room that you would see in a insane asylum usually. Okay, so the writing desk is only down there. Bed, painting, little window, creepy Merle, writing desk. 1 second, I gotta take a drink. Yeah, the artwork definitely is interesting. I'm looking at it, trying to see if there's any clues before we actually click on it. Because it's always fun to find your own. Because, I mean, they got the normal numbers. But if you take a look at this, you didn't see it earlier, but there's a painting outside in the lobby. The drawing is similar to that. So I think the painting in the library, in the lobby, which is also the only thing in color that we've seen in a while until now, is his. But I'm trying to figure out why. 'Cause it looks like he's all the eyeballs mean someone's watching him. There's a cat, which would be Natasha. You got all the wahs going on, so they're crying. Well, if he's feeling like someone's always watching him, but the eyes, see how they're colored in blue? Isn't I'm trying to remember, is that what Natasha's color is, or is she green? Could be reference to the eye being removed too. That's a good point. But there is a cop car right here with a siren. This, I think, is probably the mental institution. I'm trying to decide if this is a doe or not, because if that's a doe, he might have been the one that did the first killing. But I don't know if that's a doe or not. It's hard to tell. I don't think so, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's counting. It's counting down to something. And there's like a wave through it. But counting down to what? There's a lot of stuff in here. Like they got the infinity symbol up here. I don't know. I want to click on it, but I don't want Kitty to miss anything. Or counting up. Counting to something, but what? Oh. I'm sure Kitty will be back soon. And Cinder is looking adorable as always. Above the floor, there's a woman's figure. Yeah, I think that's what I'm wondering. Do you think that's a doe? The woman's figure, because early on in the story, a doe got murdered, and we got to see her naked body. I'm wondering if that's her, but I don't know, because I don't know if that's a doe or not. It's kid style art, so it's harder to tell these things. So that's I don't know. I can't wait to click on it. I want to click on it so bad, but I can't click on it because Kitty's in the bathroom. But she's usually quite quick, so she ought to be back. Okay, what else can we talk about while we're waiting? So, Raven, did you eat breakfast? I did not. My dad's coming over, which is sad because I wanted to watch. Rayla and Corlith are doing a special podcast stream at noon, but I can't watch it now because I'm gonna,
I
Dad
have
will be there.
returned, Meowdy.
All right, we've been trying to figure out what the painting symbolizes because I don't want to click on anything until you're here. Raven, that is not breakfast. That is coffee. So let's start with the creepy Merle because I'm curious.
Is this some kind of puzzle?
That's what we were wondering right there. You found some cereal. What kind?
I don't think so.
Nice.
But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
What's with the eyes? They don't look like animal eyes.
Well, that's the thing. We're wondering if that's symbolizing he's going to be cutting out an eye, or if he's feeling that he's watched. Do you remember what color Natasha's eyes were? Were they
They're green.
So it's not that. But there's a cat in a hat.
And then there's the fox.
Is it a fox or is that the
Down
doe?
there. No, that's a fox.
Because to me, it looks like
I can
it
bet.
looks like the doe head. I wonder if he's referencing the doe that got killed. Golden grams. I had those as a
Nah,
kid.
I'd bet my furnace that that's a fox of some sort based
Well,
on the head shape.
Because we don't have a fox character, but the doe did die, and it's in the water, and with the numbers. There's a lot going on here.
1,
We're
2,
gonna go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes all the
Yeah.
way up to 8.
Is it? But is
It's
it counting down or counting up? I don't know.
if it's going from left to right, like usual, it's counting up. See stars.
No, she didn't die in the water. I forgot. I think it was a knife.
He died in the middle of the house. I don't. What was it? Was it stab wounds?
I think it was
It was-
stab. And maybe that's not a cat. Maybe that's his brother. But why is there like something dripping from the mouth? There's a lot going on here, and we're going to go.
Oh,
Ah,
that would be Albert himself because there's blood coming out of his mouth. That also explains the bat over the eyes.
yeah. To see the bat, and the police. He was hoping for the police to come. I think because that's the police car over the insane asylum. There's a lot here, and we're gonna go. Ah, we wish I'd caught that, but I, I don't have anything I can
Rain,
click on.
water.
Oh, I can draw on this. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I can draw on this.
And what buildings those are supposed to be?
That's the insane asylum. I can give you odds. That's the insane asylum.
All right. Yeah.
Why can I draw on this? Am I supposed to do something? It's not. Is it cleaning? I don't know.
It's
Kinda
red.
weird. I'm gonna not draw on it till I know why I can draw on it. We'll get out of that. Oh.
The style. It's very familiar to me.
Well, that's because he did the
The ones in
naked
the
cat.
brothel.
Been lonely for far too long, huh?
Not funny, Marty.
It is a little.
No piece missing, so this is not the painting.
Correct.
So this is an original Albert Wessler.
It is.
I think so. It's pretty good, I must say. And I saw something very similar in Natasha's room.
You kept me out of it.
Sorry, little boy. Maybe next time.
Yep.
Look at that.
Albert's
A
letter.
New item we can look at.
Ooh.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
I'm thinking that's what
Two
this is
men
all
and
about.
one
Because
woman.
remember, whore on
Nothing
the
good
brick.
ever comes of that.
You know.
Well,
Right.
I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Oh my god.
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Oh my god. Marty, no. Chess pieces. Pile of
almost-
papers.
Newspaper articles, study papers, poems, perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Let's see. Why does it want us to look at the pile of papers again?
Isn't this familiar, Sonny? Just like your office and your desk. Taking a better look around, I can find even more
Marty,
similarities.
do not lock up Sonny.
Marty.
Okay, okay. Shut up, Marty. I know.
Chess pieces are interesting.
No, I don't
Fancy
think
bed.
he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
Did we miss anything? Oh, there's a little window.
A small window, a small hope.
It is a very tiny window to look out.
Mm-hmm. Probably more for ventilation than anything.
Let's take a look at what we found. The letter. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? You never do. I think about you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I've become one with him, one soul. You know who I'm thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel I'm there too? With you? Do you feel it, right? Can't hold it myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, please. I'm sorry. I can't help it. The world's crashing down. The whole world is just rotting and rotting. Everything's rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny and one with you. Forgive me. Well, that's a little dark.
That's a letter to Natasha.
Yes, it is. And by becoming one with my destiny, I think
Albert was madly in love
taking
with
out
Natasha
Ibn.
and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
Yep. It's still blinking. But we looked at it
Albert
already.
was mad.
It's just going to be blinking.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Yeah, I think that become one with him is the twin thing. We still don't know about
It's
this
a piece
painting.
of a painting.
But
Judging
we
by how
don't
well it was
know
hidden,
what
I'm
painting
sure
this is.
this is what Natasha wanted to show us. What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
Think that was Natasha on the wall? Possibly.
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
Yeah. Oh, he's finally realizing.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
So Sonny's on the
Why
same
do you have
track
to
we
be so
are.
melodramatic all of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
All right. So I want to see what's in the book. Albert fell madly in love with Natasha. What's that? The reason he had to die. We know he didn't die. I think Sonny's onto that. All right, so we gotta go back to Hotel Atlas.
Oh, I don't believe this. Those two again?
Oh
Take 'em
no!
out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny.
I gotta
was
do
born
the
to do
shooty
this.
thing. Do we remember the controls? No.
Oh, I wasn't here for that. And I don't.
Not E, F, shift, crouch. Come on, what's the... Okay, so I shoot him this way, but there's a crouch button. Oh, that's the crouch button. Okay. Retry. All right.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Yep, shoot the car, not the cat.
I figured that out slowly.
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
We'll have to do it one more time. Yeah. I don't think we made it. Did we make it?
Whew.
Looks like
we beat it.
That was
Okay.
close.
That was definitely close.
A little too close for my taste. And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on. What did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece. Let's start from the beginning.
Here we go.
So,
Investigate.
we got a case.
From the beginning, we got a case. Okay, so that's not.
That would be Natasha.
And
And the clue would be Natasha's secret would be the clue.
maybe?
Nope.
Nah, I won't go there. Fatal look?
Or is that an item?
No, it's a question
Maybe
mark.
that's an
So-
item.
No, item's a different thing. Nothing's going in the hole. Yeah. Not feel love. None of these are the beginning, because in the beginning, it says, yes, that's going to be right, but it went back down. So which one didn't stay in its spot? The fatal love?
Are you
I'll try, maybe we
try
try
the
items.
yeah? Try an item. See if it.
Okay,
Yep, there we
what's
go.
an item? Okay.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
let's start from you. We got a case. Tasha tried to keep the painting secret from us. I wanted to find the painting for her, and needed to destroy the painting to hide weapon. She tried to show us the painting. We never got to see
Natasha
it,
tried to show us the painting.
Yep.
though. We have no idea what the painting actually is. Okay, so from Natasha coming over. Natasha's secret.
That's another item
Oh,
box.
Oh, what's another item?
So,
Message from
yeah.
Natasha, love letter, Magnum. Yeah, we're gonna go with message. Okay, so you go with this one?
Connect Natasha and yeah.
Nope, can't do it that way. No, it's just almost not quite. It's not that.
Uh,
Not sure.
no.
Can be important, but not now. Yes, that's it.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it. Okay, now we
And
string
that
them together.
painting would have shown us the way.
The secret hideout of Albert Wessler to the corpse, which is obviously gone now, to the asylum. We're gonna find out that Evan called Albert because we knew about the painting. To even Albert Wessler, Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion. I'm gonna
So
go
I
with
say D.
D. Yeah.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Okay.
That's a question mark, so that's a clue. Space.
Okay, so Wessler's twin?
We'll put it
Nope.
almost not quite.
Corpse of the worst friend? Nope. Fatal?
Fatal Love then?
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Which made
Connect
Albert...
the two.
Natasha on a fateful night she killed his brother so he could take his place in secret when witness. That's what I'm saying! Escape from the silent, deliver as a madman in the dark forest. Fall in love with Natasha, escape from the silent. Kill his brother, take his place, force Natasha to create the case with threats. I don't know if he forced her. Fall in love with Natasha on a fateful night. He kills his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's. I'm going. I kind of think A. Because D's almost right, but I don't think he would force Natasha to do anything. She was scared. I'm going to go with A.
Yeah, it's either A or C, so let's go with A.
Fall in love with Natasha. And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
That would explain the...
Case closed. Can't find my MIA because there's no cat right now. It wandered off again. Which they do.
So what happens now?
I love as soon as I say there's no cat right now, you know what happens? There's a cat right now. Hi, Cinder.
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
How's the story, Dusty?
I can listen to the story. I just can't see it.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
I love it when we were right.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty.
I forgot what he
but
wanted,
remember
but
what the
he's
doctor told us.
split personality.
Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Yep.
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
That's their way of saying if there's any. This is the final
You're
thing.
Right, Marty. It's
Corliss
time
is
to
missing
wrap
the end of the
everything
story.
up.
So basically, it's asking us: do we think we know everything enough to go do this or not? I think we do. I don't think there's any place we missed. Albert Sebastian Webb, we know that. And the people, we do have one person we haven't met. But I don't think we need to. What is Gabriel here? Oh, try to kill us again, yeah. So we're outside. I guess we'll talk to
Good
Lewis.
job.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I like Lewis.
I do too. I'm
Yeah,
afraid he's
good.
I've
involved.
never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team.
That's the most clearly he spoke all game.
What is it?
You, Lewis. You don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Lewis has been suspicious, and I'm worried he's involved.
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Oh.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Is it the car trunk?
I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
Because we got all the evidence and everything to prove what we need to say.
Do you remember that case with the goat?
The goat?
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
I remember that story.
Me
Do
too.
I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
Oh.
This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah, spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
All right.
So, I guess it's time to go. Go. Solve the case.
Let's see if there's anywhere else secondary. Okay, that's secondary. That's secondary.
I don't
All
remember.
right.
Okay.
That's
That's all we got. So where do we solve the
let's
case?
check the Mullen.
What's the one?
I say we talk to the beaver. From
We know he's gotten. See what the newsstand has to say.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
I think they're gonna make us go everywhere else first before we get to solve it.
I'm gonna go right to questioning.
Ask.
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
I know multiple Alberts, Sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
I see you're in a funny mood, Sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
That is surprising.
And who is this Albert anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Yeah, that's exactly who he is.
Almost.
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
Oh, you've walked into trouble there.
Understatement
I
of
was
the year.
hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
I can, Sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Wessler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
I lied.
I lied. Oh, I get a snack. An invisible snack. It's a little bit invisible.
What do you know about that asylum?
This came from our
what's it
garden.
called?
Look how big it was. Well, you want to sniff that? It's a cucumber. You don't eat that.
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, Sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100
both
years old
cucumbers
for
are the
sure.
best.
Or more. Well, what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
No. They weren't locked up, Nolan.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
Yeah, got a point.
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
True.
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Dude, we just took to Mullen.
Yeah.
We were self-crazed
classic,
earlier.
huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
You leaving? Bye.
Bye, Cinder.
Exactly. He's
He heard the
Albert,
front door.
a dangerous lunatic
One of
with
our
multiple
spawns is off
personality
for the day.
disorder.
Lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
Yeah, we haven't ran into her yet, have we?
That's who we haven't met, is Meredith.
That's what I keep telling
I
him.
bet you she shows up at the end of the story once we solve it to say that she's going to write it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you okay to keep going? Because I think we can end this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's end it.
Do you know Dr. Quetzal?
Do you mean Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, now you laugh at this.
Maybe
But
we'll
we
cat
went to
cam.
university together.
Because that's Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
That's
Bye, Kevin.
You did what?
He's still there. He's just sitting
Do I not look the type
like
to
a
you?
gargoyle.
Oh.
I don't know why. You can actually see how big he is by doing that. You're not a small cat.
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just
there it is.
didn't know you went to university.
Your switching is behind on my screen.
Ah.
I studied psychology, Sonny. Only
Why are
I
you
forgot
sitting
to
there like a
graduate.
gargoyle?
That's when my father died.
It's very weird, Kevin. Are you gonna lay down? No, just go sit there. Okay.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
Oh, he's getting ready to leave, that's why. We had a cat cam for a second. Hope you didn't blink.
Oh, well.
No,
Oh.
I know them well.
Never
because
mind, I
have a
got Kevin on my
newspaper
lap.
stand
Why-
and I
Kevin,
talk
what-
to hundreds of animals each day, and I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
Are you just throwing cats on my lap,
You
hoping one
surprise me
sticks?
every
It's not gonna
time, old
work.
beaver.
Stop throwing
And what do you
cats
know
on
about
my
him?
lap.
Can he be trusted?
They can't even see him. That's the worst part.
Random Kevin movement.
What you're missing is they're standing in front of me, going, "Yes, keep doing."
Oh, I can actually go here.
Oh no, Kevin finally moved the other. Oh no.
They're actually wanting this to happen.
Okay, no.
They keep lining up for it.
They're done.
They're finally done.
You put the camera on. They were done.
You're afraid he screwed you?
Strange cats.
He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
Oh. I trust Mullen. The
That's
snake's a
to
good
know,
guy.
Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
Hey, 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 don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
What do you know about the Wessler Mansion, Uncle Mullen?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you.
A
or
tank?
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it is. Giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Okay, then. I think we've asked the questions we needed to ask here.
Okay,
how do I-
on to the next place.
Trying to figure out how to get out of the... No, how do I get out of the discussion?
Back to the map.
Oh, map? Okay. Okay, so... Weekend house?
Weekend house.
So, we're looking for more evidence?
No, I was just thinking we could take another look. You know, just in case.
Okay, sure. But
Don't even ask, Marty.
you're really becoming sentimental.
One more word, and I swear I'm...
Yep, I'm gonna shut it.
Alright. Going to the entrance?
You know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl,
Deborah.
yeah, her body, I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss.
Oh my
I
god.
wanted to be there when you met your
That's
end.
awful,
get
Marty.
humiliated or even shot.
No.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship? Why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was my place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
I think I do,
Oh.
Marty. I think I do.
Well, that's interesting. So originally he wanted
I
him
guess
dead.
there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
Achievement unlocked.
There's an achievement.
Shadows from the past. Talk to Marty about his feelings. We still don't know anything about this weird painting.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, and we know, and that's all it wants us to look at. I think we were just supposed to come here for that conversation we had.
Yep.
Oh, Marty's.
It's
the
on
first
Marty.
page. I see it. Where's
Next
see-
page. There you go.
Playing stupid for long. Yep. Take it down. I understand. He deserved it. Okay. So I think that's that. dog.
Not the hot dog.
Ah, you know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the hot dog at dawn.
You have a point.
It smells good.
The silence,
So I wonder if
the
Zip's back
fog,
here.
the sunshine
No, because
slowly devouring the
he's probably
sleeping
still at the
city.
police station.
The smell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
The Cobbler District has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure. But wait, do you smell that?
Ah, it seems Zip is ready with the first batch of
So he
coffee.
is back.
That's waiting
What?
only for us, my friend.
So Zip's back. Let's go talk to Zip. But the bug's gone.
Well,
Yeah, Zip's
he's
back.
out. He's brave indeed. Or an
We're an
idiot.
idiot.
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know.
Welcome back. For those of you that were in ads, we're about to find out why Zip's not in jail.
Hello, Zip. I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wessler and his henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not going to be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why are you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We don't have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No screwing around. No playing it nice.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
Just Sonny. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Yeah, there's no more questions. So, and Marty's not in here. Everything's all the same, so.
Oh, there's this.
Gotta go to this one.
Yep.
Oh, she came
Yep,
back.
she's back.
Okay. I'll talk to her first. I really like Ursula. I don't know why.
No hard feelings?
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
No thanks. We just came to say goodbye.
It is a great name for a bear.
Why? You going somewhere?
Mhm.
Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Yep.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a case. Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
Bubo, I guess.
Hey, Boobo.
He's not even awake.
Hello, old man.
Is he asleep?
But his eyes are open.
Boobo!
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
Sure you.
You were something.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
This is so grim and
Would
funny
you
at the same
shut the
time.
fuck up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
It's possible.
Well, that's always a possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
All right. Look at what they've just got there. Everything's all right. Ursula's back, but it was grumpy and soft for a ball of bounce. The universe is restored. Okay. I'm sad we're ending this game. I love that. I heard there's a sequel. I don't know if that's true. But we're not there yet. We have to go, as I said, see if Sonny gets killed. I hope not. We unlocked another place to go. Hot Dog, Mullins Newsstand, Hotel Atlas.
Yep, so best Guess head back to Atlas?
Yes.
Should I say
Yep.
it?
Yeah.
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
True. Let's see if Marty has anything to say.
You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, Cluck.
Yeah, Cluck.
They never really tell us exactly what
Alright,
happened
enough
between
sentimental
them.
crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars. And
Yeah,
a
it's
woman
getting
we
kind of
gotta get.
annoying at this
Yeah.
point.
It is.
What?
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh, well. Cluck again.
Yep.
Achievement unlocked. Shadows
Achievement
Pass
unlocked.
2. Okay. This is, damn, you know we're without your partner are most likely on the bottom of the River Times. Okay. So,
I'm thinking at this point they should let us go somewhere, the Aben's place, right?
Weekend House, Hot Dog, Newsstand, Food Place. No, we're missing something that they won't let us go.
Keep going. Huh.
Oh, you might have to go
I
to the
honestly don't
guide-
know.
You might have to go to the guide again because we've been to all of them. What are we missing that it won't let us continue?
Let me get the guide up.
Missing one thing, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna scroll on the hot dog and take a
Does
look
it
at
still
things.
work?
Who knows? Maybe Zip's keeping it for decoration. Or living in it.
I can easily imagine. Poor bastard. Ah, old Zip's finally come to his senses.
I think we may have got to him.
We get to everybody, Boss Bird. Everybody.
So the warning sign that was there about, you know, bugs not being allowed is gone. He's letting everybody in now.
Yeah,
Did you know
keep
that
looking around.
Castor Mavis is gonna play here next week?
What? You hear that, Sonny? It's a sign. We can't die tonight.
I was just joking, Marty.
Oh.
You hear that, Marty? It's a sign. We can still die tonight.
So do I miss something in this particular place,
For
or
a second, I believed he was actually going to play here.
At the Hot Dog? Near Roachtown? Really? Your fault, then.
Let's see.
I'm going to try the food here one day.
Well, you have to die of something, right?
No, it can't be that bad. Though, I'm sure old Zip's not making it out of premium faux meat.
You have such a delicate way of putting things. You can be glad if he's not serving you one of your relatives.
You're right about that.
there's nothing about the menu? You figure it out, Kitty, from your side?
I'm still reading. I'm
Okay.
I had such a feeling. You said it, not me.
So I don't see anything different here we haven't looked at, so...
Okay, that's that. We are in chapter 4. Hotel Atlas.
Hey, Zip. Listen here. This coffee, it's 2 days old.
And?
Nothing.
Okay, so it's definitely not here. We didn't look around the weekend house, so I guess we'll look around
Well,
it.
they couldn't even manage to scrape it off.
Useless pincushion.
They're always half-assed, Sonny. You drive me crazy.
Did you look at the chicken's desk again?
Okay,
Remember how they compared desk when you were
That's
sitting in the
that.
asylum?
Leave them be. Your
We did
record
when
is
we
perfect.
could do it
You've been
again.
on the force for 15 years, almost 10 of that with me.
Marty, go to
That's why I deserve a
Mel's
medal.
newsstand.
Get out. Wind down. Resign. Become, well, let's see, anything.
If you only knew how much I've thought about that. But I'm simply not good at anything else. Either I'm a gangster or a cop. I've got too much of a backbone to be a gangster.
You walked in late for the other stuff. This stuff here, we just started going around looking at the
Also,
stuff.
to be
so
a cop, Marty.
we can go back and look at the desk. I'm gonna look inside the killing things. Kitty's looking at the guide.
Let's get the at Hotel Atlas, or where?
Natasha
The
became
Hotel
even
Atlas is
more
what she's saying.
mysterious with every detail we learned about her.
You fell for her hard, huh?
It's nothing like that, Marty. I only met her one time. It just makes me crazy if I can't solve something. And she's something I just can't solve.
Maybe you have to
You're probably right.
Oh. Okay, so there's that.
Because I'm not understanding the walkthrough I have up.
Human, huh?
Oh, lovely.
My partner loves these weird things.
You're who?
I got a new partner when you left.
When Blood Boil fired me.
Oh, I didn't know he has a new
Sure,
partner.
when you were fired. His name is Melvin, a little greenhorn of an otter.
Oh.
And where exactly is he?
I have no idea. We worked together for one day, then I told everyone I wasn't gonna work with anyone but you.
But you hated me.
Yeah. I was even a little afraid they'd call you back. But Blood Boil got it, so he let me work alone.
That feels strangely comforting.
Okay, so we learned how that works. Who doesn't have a partner? What else is there to look at in here?
Let's see.
A blood
It
stain?
goes
Any better?
shoot out
Not
outside
really.
of that.
Why is the painting weird? We don't know. Every time we look at it, it says it's nice.
I'm curious about how they killed her. There were
Oh,
no
it
injuries
wasn't
on
a
her
knife
body
thing.
as far as we could see.
Well, if all goes well, we'll learn about that soon.
Or not.
Or not. Wouldn't be the first time.
Nothing there to look at. You keep saying if all goes well, but you don't let us go. That's the exit. Yeah, because the weird painting,
Nice.
they just say
Yeah.
nice, so
It really is.
it doesn't do anything, so.
We picked up the book at the newsstand, right?
The
Or earlier in the game.
Yeah, we picked up like
The
2
collectible?
books. Yeah, we picked up 2. We found 2 books.
Because according to this guy, we should be able to go to Wessler's place by now.
Huh. Well, nothing more to look out here. Double check. Nope. Well, we didn't look at everything.
Yeah, go to the newsstand.
We haven't met
And
the
then check-
author. That is true. Okay, taxi
Still
sign.
not too late for us, you know? I'll grab Laura and we'll all just get out of the city.
Wouldn't it be great?
You could finally take me to Averia like you promised.
I never promised that, but yeah, it would be great.
There's Cinder.
So, we're gonna get ourselves shot to pieces already, or what?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Click on Chandler's, and that's
We-
they.
There's a
You know,
lawyer
if we
sign.
survive this, we might need a couple of good lawyers.
You didn't have to come back to my lap. This is.
You could be right about that, Marty. Who do you think will sue us first? Wessler or the PD?
My bet's on good old Blood Boil.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh,
Chandler's.
look what I found.
Furry gods. Another chicken police story.
Okay, maybe we didn't.
And one of my favorites, too. Meredith outdid herself when she wrote this one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know, Sonny, you could read one day. They're not as bad as you think.
If it's about me and you, then I want none of it, thanks. Reality's more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
Powerful.
already see us on the next front page.
Or maybe in the obituary.
Ah, you cranky, croaking old crow.
Now try looking in the map.
Now try looking at the map. Weekend House, Hop Dog, Hotel Atlas, Boba's Place. No.
Hmm.
We didn't look. We
let's
didn't look
see.
around Boba's Place. Maybe we need to.
Yeah, the guide does say something about.
How's it going, Papa Boobo?
Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight
This is
recently
grim humor.
because of my death, you know.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
Yeah.
Obtained via exhausting dialogue. Ursula, talk to Ursula more. I guess we're trying to trigger
It's almost
something.
impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me. But the world simply wasn't ready for my genius.
Well, it probably never will be.
Ooh.
I want to double check all the eyeballs first because we didn't do that with any of them.
All
So now
this
we've done it with all
marvelous
of them.
stuff, huh? Closing
Yeah.
sale at the charlatan's shop.
I wasn't asking for your opinion, you croaking crow.
Hey, oh, careful with the racist remarks, will ya?
Which is funny. Which they just use that themselves.
Vice has arrived, I see.
Ah, clucking monkey.
What'd you say, Martin?
I said I'm clunky.
Okay, so that's the science stuff.
How are
Shady
your
room.
secret experiments coming on, Doc?
That's why they call them secret.
I see.
Anything else what we missed? Oh, the search
Memories,
bed and the
huh?
piano.
I remember every day. Mostly because I've had a limp ever since.
Next time, tell your partner not to shoot you with a shotgun.
That's
Well,
fair.
that's very good advice, Boobo. Thanks. I wish I'd heard it before. I remember how beautifully you played, Ursula.
Come on, Sonny. You're making me blush. It was a long time ago.
I want to know the details.
Ursula used to play the piano at a place called the Coconut Cauldron every weekend. It was a lovely place.
And she was a lovely little thing, too.
Yeah, you said it, Doc.
Oh, boys, enough.
Is that everything? Skeleton, shade room, play. Yep. Okay, so we'll talk to Ursula again.
How is the
Yeah.
old owl?
He's old and grumpy, but he's always like that.
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to sleep now?
He is. I mean, Reginald's never truly asleep. Not entirely. He just shuts down.
Even now?
Yes.
I gotta see that.
Well, we talked to Ursula again. Didn't trigger anything.
Can I give you a piece of advice, Martin?
Of course, Boobo. Go on.
Take care of the old rooster, okay?
That's all I ever do, Doc.
Well, I'm at a loss. I don't know how to trigger the end. Because we've looked at everything in every place now. And we talked to every person.
Hmm.
How do we get to there? Because you can see the hourglass. We need to trigger the ending, and then we're done. But maybe we gotta talk to. There's more to say to Zip. Nope, that's not Zip. That's his menu. Zip.
And what do you expect will happen when you get there?
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors and go in guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities, Marty. Hey, chicken coppers,
Yeah, Zip?
take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
Okay. There it is. No, it's Boba's place.
Yeah, I don't get it. From what I can tell, we've done everything we're supposed to.
Oh, if we can't finish the story, that's gonna suck. Because we went to every place, we looked at everything. Well, I don't know if we looked at everything.
Buddy, you really need a secretary.
I thought about it too, Marty, but I'm still searching for a lunatic who'd take the job.
I'm sure Lewis would do it. I'd love to see him in a fancy little skirt.
Moron. But at least you finally managed to remember his name.
Really? Shit. I was trying to say it wrong. What was the last book you read, Sonny?
Something by Herringway, if I remember correctly.
Wow, really?
No.
Oh. I can't even recognize the city in daylight.
Like a raving lunatic while asleep, right?
Guess talk to Marty? Again, I don't know.
What are you hiding in there, Sonny?
You know, it's funny.
Go
I
through
have no
everything in this
idea.
room, so we're
I
doing that
lost
right
the
now.
key.
You want me to open it for you? I got a method.
Don't shoot my cabinet, Marty.
Okay. I guess everything's...
Many heroes become heroes out of selfishness, Marty, but not all of them. There are many unsung heroes, too, who already knew that nobody was going to hear about their deeds.
I hope you're not talking about us.
No, Marty, we're not heroes.
Yeah. We've done a lot of stupid things over the years, huh?
More than we should have, that's for sure.
Well, memories grow more beautiful with time. Today, I think what we did was done right.
It's a miracle we didn't burn down the city.
You see? We're getting better.
Okay.
Well, I don't even know what to think.
I wouldn't like to be in your place, Sonny. But this doesn't change the things that already happened, you know? Your memories remain the same.
Easy to say, Marty, but I feel like nothing's the same anymore. Even my fondest memories have been stolen from me.
You mean she stole them?
Yeah.
Maybe you should look for her. You know, you could find her. You've got the connections.
I could have done it already. Maybe I was too cowardly.
Maybe you should go back to the nursery school.
I know you're just clucking with me, but believe it or not, I've thought about it.
And what's keeping you?
I can't stand children.
That would do it.
I can't talk to them. I can't drink or smoke with them. I just don't know what to do with them.
Oh, yeah. That's quite a problem. The blue side of the moon.
So, you know him after all.
Of course I know him. It's M.B. Davis, the greatest musician ever. But sometimes it's just fun to tease you, boss.
I'd like to know how many times you did that to me.
You see? I can still surprise you even after 10 years.
You know it's just 9, don't you?
Of course, I know.
Okay. What up?
119 days left, Marty, and I'm out of here. As soon as I get my discharge papers, I'm leaving for the wilderness on the first flight.
You know, I envy you a little.
It's not going to be the real thing. Not on my own.
Why don't you take Natasha with you?
What are you even talking about?
Come on, Sonny. Cut the act.
Okay, so we can look at the bedroom one more time.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
That's rude.
Very funny.
Funny because it's true.
Okay. Typewriter.
Maybe I am really Meredith H. Marble. I've had enough stimulation for today.
Okay, so that's always the same. That's everything in here, so back to Marty.
You didn't have the chance to tell me what happened to your brother.
He left Clawville, and I haven't talked to him since.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I received an unexpected letter 2 weeks ago from the Soooo province. Someone dropped it off at my door.
Was it him?
Oh.
He wrote the letter, that's for sure. I could smell the jungle when I opened it. But Whether he was the one who delivered it, I don't know.
Have you tried to find him?
He'll find me if he wants to, Sonny. I know he's not guilty, and that's enough.
But he's still wanted in Clawville, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for playing a part in all of this.
That's what happened between them. The brother got in some kind of trouble. Sonny thought he was guilty, so was trying to bring him in, and Marty shot him so the brother could get away.
I know, Sonny. The past is the past.
You know, you've truly changed, Marty. You tried to hide it, but you've changed.
Thanks, boss.
Just, don't call me boss, okay? We're partners.
That's big. We needed that information. The phone only works, Raven, if we know someone to call. Maybe we should call somebody for a ride or something? I'll look in the codex entry.
Guess you could talk to Lewis.
Clawville's 4 colonies, biggest and richer than me. The Sahara province home to both vast jungle and even bigger savanna. Most of the exotic animals currently living in Clawville are from that province. Makes sense.
My bedroom. Sort of.
Okay, so, what's Lewis's number?
Let me scroll up.
Okay. That's the only thing we have left to... Because we haven't really said goodbye to Lewis, have we?
We have not. It's 932.
Oh, it won't let me because it took too long. Okay, pick up. 5, 5, 5, 9, 3, 2. No answer. Can't do that. Lewis is not available. Oh. We did the weekend house. We did the hot dog. We did the newsstand. We did Bobo's place. Game. Let us go to the finale. I guess somebody we talked to didn't say enough, but who? Pull out him again. Oh, we can question. We did the questions.
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Westler residency then?
You're sharp, old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
That didn't help. I'm getting frustrated. I want to know how the story ends. Why won't you help me? Game.
Take care of yourselves, boys.
Will do, Auntie Ursula.
Hey, don't be saucy, young man.
Yeah, I don't
The old
know.
owl looks a bit...
Us too.
Don't do it, Marty.
We may not be able to finish this game, and I'm sorry to all
Can
of
I
you that
give you a
wanted to
piece of
see the end.
advice, Martin?
Of course, Boobo. Go on.
Take care of the old rooster, okay?
That's all I ever do, Doc.
Maybe
I did
Google.
the weekend house. We did that.
I was gonna say.
Enter hot dog. We did that. Went to Boobo's place. Talked to Ursula. Yeah, I don't get it. It says here we should be able to go to the Westler's residency at this point. I'm trying to look for another another walkthrough, but I'm not seeing any.
Maybe Google chicken, please paint it red. Can't get to ending. See if anybody else has this issue. Maybe we can find a helpful Reddit or something. Because I don't know. Because it's way up there, but it's not letting us go there. Yeah, this is all the same places. I am frustrated now because we were so close to the end. We should have been able to do the ending. I am so sorry to those of you that are watching, that are hanging here waiting. Everyone Google. Try to find an answer. We all work together. We might find it. Yeah, only the places with the hourglasses can we go to. We need one of these places should have triggered at the ending, but I don't know how to get there.
All right, here's another walkthrough. There we go. I'll scroll down to the end of it because that's where we're at.
Let's see. How to get to Westler Mansion. Chicken Please general discussions. You need to interact with Marty in front of the hotel after Sonny's office to unlock the path to the west. Oh, we already have the path. I don't want the path. I want the end. Somebody have it. Give me something. How to get to Westler?
Skip into other room.
Visit all locations, but there's no quest. How do I activate it? Post answers the original. How do I jump to that? Okay. Watch the walkthrough. Looks like Westler's Mansion must be available in the morning without any additional option. Didn't spawn. I didn't notice. And go back to the street from the office again.
You did
Either
that.
click on the arrow at the bottom right with the mouse or press B on a controller. What arrow? This? No, that just takes me back in. Did you talk to Marty outside the hotel? We did a long time ago. That's how we got to this. We can't go. We can't go to the hotel now because that's how you start it. We need to get to the ending. Stop that.
Okay, we got the book from the Chandlers.
Okay, this post answers the original.
Be sure to exhaust all dialogue, Dr. Bubo and Ursula. We did that. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. Gotta be a way. At the last place we need to enter the Westler is the last part of the game, but I can't access it. Let's try this one. Trouble unlocking the last part of the game. Can't access it. Won't lock. I've spoken to everyone as often as I can. Still nothing. Can anyone help me with this? I just spotted that Adela has come up with a solution on a different thread. You missed a trigger. You need to talk with Marty in front of the hotel. If you can't find it, just travel back to Sonny's office. Then click... Okay, Sonny's office. That's here. And then click on the arrow on the bottom right or press B to exit to the street. That worked for me. So now we're on the street.
Shit. So we need to talk to those two again, I believe.
That's what they're saying. You gotta talk to Marty one more time.
There's no turning back. Not today, at least.
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
New location. There it is.
Okay, there it is.
We just needed to talk to him one more time. But I didn't know how to get to him. But thankfully, the Steam said how to get there. Thank you, Raven, because I went and looked at what you were looking at. That was a help. Let's do this. Let's end this story.
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row.
Wait, there's ducks now?
I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was
she knew a lot of it, but I don't think she was controlling it. But maybe she was.
Well,
These whodunits, there's always a twist.
Go straight ahead. What could
That is true.
possibly go wrong?
Oh no, Marty, you didn't just say what could possibly go wrong. Well,
I think that was Santino this time.
Marty's dead. Or Santino's dead. One of
Here
them's
I
dead
am,
now.
Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Yep.
Fairy
Yeah, dun dun
gods.
dun.
I knew he was rich, but wow.
It's an impressive house behind them.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us. And Natasha, too, I hope.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
It's gorgeous.
Okay, let's see what all is to click on.
I can't imagine living in a place like this. Tower,
Me
fancy
neither.
car, entrance, mansion, greenhouse, rat night. Okay, we'll start with the
What
tower.
the hell is it? Water tower? Turret? A frickin' lighthouse?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego,
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he just has too much dough.
Most likely that.
Probably a little of both,
Quite the
to be
steep,
honest.
isn't it?
Seems nowadays organized crime pays well in Clawville.
Are you surprised? The chicken police retired.
Well, they say the team's back together again.
Nah, that's impossible.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Okay. Rat night.
Huh, one of
Guy's a rat.
Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave
Very well,
the
actually, if you look at the
underworld.
actual definition of chivalry.
When
And
his
knights in
twin
general.
brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place.
Yeah.
Anything else in here to see? Don't think so. You go everywhere. Exactly, Raven. Greenhouse.
Oh, this place has its own greenhouse.
That's the dream.
What
I
do you
would love to
think's
have a
inside?
greenhouse.
100% humidity and unbearable heat.
The plants everywhere.
Oh, not like that. Could they be growing rarities in there?
Or maybe some chicken-eating giant flower monsters.
What? Oh, you just made that up, right? Nah, I'm sure there's no such thing.
Okay.
Wouldn't put it past this game.
The mansion
Is
itself.
this a mansion or a grand palace?
Or a small city.
Well, if it comes to hide and seek, old Westler will have an advantage.
Certainly will.
A serious advantage.
And the cat cam is a cinnamon roll.
Nice.
All right. Oh wait, we got an entry out of that one. What did we get? Oh, I don't see a thing here though. Wonder why it says there's something to see. Okay, it's gone now. What's up?
Look at all these plants. It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah, amazing.
Strange how someone so rotten inside, like Wessler, can still dream something so beautiful to surround himself with.
But what they're forgetting, that's the Wessler that we think got murdered. This was not built by the twin brother.
Right.
Okay.
So how do we go in?
I haven't figured that out yet. The entrance didn't work. Maybe we'll go back to the entrance and try again.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, there they are.
Not so fast, chickens. Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know.
So we have to talk to Gabriel.
Ah,
Yep.
look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sights while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore. Until next time, boys.
All right, let's go in.
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
There's plants on the inside too.
Well, let's get the big guns out
Foliage
and kick
everywhere.
the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Yeah, look at all the greenery. That I would love to live in a
So
place
what's her
where there's
name?
plants everywhere.
Olivia, that's her
It's
name.
Olivia. I want to look around first. What do we got? Let's look at the
It's
walls.
like the vegetation's trying to suffocate these beautiful walls.
Maybe it will. Maybe in 100 years, nothing will be here but plants. An endless, planet-sized jungle.
That's quite a dark thought.
Yeah, it is.
We look at the architecture.
This place is incredible, but it kind of gives me the creeps.
Because you know what lies behind the beauty.
Yeah, because if you didn't,
With
you think it was a pretty
Natasha,
place.
too?
I haven't decided yet.
All right, what else?
Stairs. We're not going to do stairs.
Right.
Olivia time. Let's look at her, make sure she's
Huh.
not beat up.
I wasn't expecting to see Olivia here.
She's real close to Wessler. But how much does she know?
Much more than me, I guess.
That wouldn't be hard.
All right, Olivia.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Do they?
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Too late. Here she comes.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Love her voice.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko.
All right. So to talk to her in private, we go up the stairs.
I think we just talked to her.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods!
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Yeah, I think that's another clue that just popped up in the corner
Along
that we
with
just
Molly.
found. We'll look at it after the talk.
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah,
Cold, stiff Deborah.
please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives.
Ah, here he
I'm
is.
having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that.
My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
All right. So what we
I
have
think
now...
now we go up the stairs.
One sec. So Natasha... Gotta send away. Was she worried about us? Does she have a different motive? We don't know. Olivia has added. Try to shoo us away. Worried about our lives. And Ibn. Oh, it's Albert. Because we just met Albert. Dangerous lunatic. Let's go. Alright, so... Yeah, it looks like the stairs is the only place we can go now, so... Oh, look at his room. Oh, look at the painting of Natasha in there.
Yeah, let's look at the painting. I'm thinking we're going to see a piece out of it.
Yep, there's the corner.
This painting.
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
I'm not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's...
Albert Wessler. He's a great painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Enough! Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
Now we know what the painting is and what it was on the bottom. It was his initials the whole time. Okay.
Impressive bed. Looks cozy.
Sure is better than a cell.
That's right, Marty.
I'm not sure I understand, gentlemen.
We'll see about that.
Nightstand.
There's a gun on the
Do
nightstand.
you keep a revolver in your bedroom?
Yeah, a bad habit. One who has a lot to lose has a lot to fear.
I agree.
Hi, Brandy.
Would you like a drink? This is a rather rare brandy. It lifts the spirits, if I may be so, poetic.
Really? Tempting, but I need to keep a clear head, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I've heard you don't despise a good vintage.
And I've heard you don't despise murder, Wessler. By the way, you've heard right. But everything has its place and time. Drinks, guns, dead bodies, and the truth.
Yeah, I see you're in a
I
poetic mood
definitely
as well.
wouldn't drink that, Raven. You're right.
More like prophetic.
And that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Are you trying to intimidate me?
No, that's not how we do business. We're gentlemen.
I really hope so.
Okay. Can't look at anything else there. I think all we got left is Wessler. Nope, over here is a window.
This estate is rather impressive, Mr. Wessler.
Well, thank you.
I suppose it took years and years of cumbersome work to build it.
Yeah. As you say, Mr. Featherland, I'm rather proud of it.
You should be. Whoever built this place has a reason to be proud of himself.
Are you trying to say something, sir?
No, just thinking aloud.
Yep.
All right, I think that's it. Let's do it to it.
Time to do the end. Let's get him
Interesting.
first.
Now that I know who he really is, he doesn't even resemble Ibn Wessler.
So, what do you want to know?
That was the
I've heard
social
you've been
type
through a
for
rather
us
eventful few
achievement.
days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Okay, let's start with the ask.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do? Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
Ooh, that's a low blow.
You son of a bitch.
Sonny,
Yeah.
don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
About the painting.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, he's a rather troubled individual.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Should I snooze? Yeah, I'm gonna snooze the. Should I snooze the ads or not? 'Cause I don't know how much there is. Oh, we'll try some snoozing.
Yeah, well,
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime in itself. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
We're just doing our job.
Then do it clearly. And quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
More like a confession.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah,
So
this
far,
letter
this is all
doesn't prove anything
circumstantial,
at
though. They
all.
gotta get him. We gotta get
Albert
him
is
to actually
mad,
confess.
insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word. Don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
What if this question's gonna make the personality split come out? I better.
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't
Ah,
understand
shit.
why. But
I
she
forgot
hates
about
you.
that.
It's
What's the matter?
instinctive.
My Dash is here on the porch.
Yeah, what do
Go
you
get it.
know? What could you possibly know?
All right,
about
I'll be right back.
Suffering and loneliness and the darkness. What could you know about hate? Huh?
I think he's about to break, though. So that's all the questions there. Oh, we're at the interrogation. I want Kitty here for this. Oh no, we're at a gunpoint.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up, and to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
So if we do this wrong, we get shot. And he's really low. Look how low he is on the scale over there. Up to possible. I might even know. Have to concentrate first. Gizzard. Okay. I wonder how long it takes Kitty to go get the DoorDash, because I really want to finish this. What are you thinking, Albert? How long do you think you could keep it up? Is the first question. Low means we die. We need that meter to get up into the positive. It also means we don't get any stars. You know how we get when we do the questionings, we get the 5 stars or 4 stars, depending on how we do? That's all has to do with this meter. The higher it up, the more stars. The lower, the less stars. If it gets too low, we get shot. So, yeah. I don't know if I should just do the ads. I don't know how long Kitty's going to be. It'd be, but make people sit through 3 minutes of ads and then give them the ending. I don't know. Gotta see if Kitty gets back. But anyway, sorry for the delay, guys. This is the ending, I know, and it's a terrible time for, DoorDash, but these things happen. Cinder's happily sleeping, at least. He is a cute little boy. Aren't you, Cinder? But I'm excited. I don't know if I should hit that or not. How far is DoorDash? How far is the porch? We'll never know. I do like how Cinder's on the pad, though. It's kind of funny looking. I want to click this. I want to click this. I know. I'll fiddle with the potion bottle. Who wants a healing potion? He looks like a clue. Yeah, he does. And the clue for Cinder in this is what? I miss making these things. These were so fun. Cutting the circles and then shaping. Is that you back, Kitty?
All right, yep, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all right. Let's do this. If we get this wrong, we get deaded.
Ah, I see. Albert's an imposter, but he's not. No, she says he might even be not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first to soften off and avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
All right. What were you thinking?
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
Here we go. You want to wrap everyone around your little fingers. Why did you decide to take your brother's place? I'm gonna go with the why, because the other one just seems a little
Yeah.
confrontational.
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince
go get your
myself that this
lunch?
was the
Okay.
only way.
Cat food just to spit
Yeah.
out the food, so he's going for it.
Cat girls tend to do that, yeah.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother. Am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You've felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler? Why did you have to mutilate him? Why did you kill him immediately? You under These are not good questions. The only one I think that will get us not killed is the first one.
I mean, it's possible.
But the middle one, why did he have to mutilate him, is a good question, because why did he do that? First or second, Kitty? We can handle a bad hit right now.
Yeah, let's go for the second one. The first one could also make him
Why did you have
react
to
poorly.
mutilate Ibn? Why didn't you just kill him immediately?
That's an interesting question, you see, but the answer's exceptionally simple. No matter how strange it is for you to understand, I loved my brother.
Weird way of showing your love, Albert.
You can't understand that. He was my everything, the only one who was close to me. Until I met Natasha.
She took your brother's place pretty quickly, didn't she? There's not much room in your heart, as I see it.
Yeah, you're understanding the situation, Detective, but you know, very well.
Not immediately, you mean?
Unfortunately, tearing out
Yeah, I
his
didn't
tongue
get
wasn't
that.
enough. Yeah,
Didn't mean
I
to. I was
must
skipping
admit
the
I,
ads and it skipped the
underestimated him.
dialogue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I caught it on
Poking
the
out his
spot.
eye.
Oh, that was just an accident, Mr. Featherland.
Just an accident? You're a dirty, clucking son of a vermin, Albert.
Please, don't be vulgar, Sonny. It's too dangerous in your current situation, and doesn't even suit you.
True.
Make you happy to control others. Do you enjoy tearing out your brother's tongue? How did it feel? So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now. Ooh. And we did go lower on the meter, too. I kind of like the third.
Yeah, either first or third. Let's go for the third one, though.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, Detective.
That was your plan, take his place, live happily ever. What made you think you could deceive Natasha? What you've done if Natasha found out, kill her too. Well, that's
Ooh,
one or three
I like
again.
that third one.
Yeah, that's one or three. I just don't know which way to go. I think three's really confrontational. We don't have a lot of room on the negative bar.
True.
I really want the answer to three, but I think we have to go with one just to try to keep our bar full.
Yeah, All right.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
His what?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about...
So you mean Ibben's here with us even now?
I like how his hand's shaking on that
He
gun.
was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him.
What was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert? Okay.
When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Featherland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Featherland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
We're in the positive. You enjoyed leading him by the nose, didn't you? Do you think you can explain everything with your insanity? You're just a cheap copy, you know that, right? Why did that make Eben get you locked up? What did you do to make Eben get you locked up? Oh, actually, I really want to know that. Is it wrong to do that just because I want to know the answer? Oh. I don't know. It's 2 or 4, kid.
I like this.
You like the
I
second?
like the second one myself. Either the second or the third one.
All right, let's do the second
Do
then.
you think you can explain everything with your insanity?
Don't be a fool, Sonny. Insanity is just a temporary state. Just a stop on the way to enlightenment.
So you admit you're insane. That's surprising for your kind.
Of course I'm not insane.
Ah, well, here we are.
Albert was insane. He lost all connections to reality. But I saved him.
I can't stop the ads from
mean
coming in 5 minutes. I'm sorry,
you're
whoever's watching.
Ibben?
Both of us, Mr. Featherland.
Okay. I almost understand everything now.
Don't mock me, Mr. Featherland. You're still at the wrong end of the gun, you remember?
It would be hard to forget.
When did you decide
that
that
was
we
a good
two
one.
have to die? Did you hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Ooh, I like the second one.
I like that
Did you
one.
hate Ibn or yourself more, Albert?
Albert hated himself the most ever since he was born. He idolized Ibn. But every time his brother stood before him, he saw what he could have been himself if he had enough strength. But he didn't. Albert had always been a coward, a pitiful nobody.
And now?
Finally, there's no more Albert. And no more Ibn either. It's only me, and for both of them, I'm perfect.
Can it be that the fear is making you say these things, Albert?
Stop calling me that.
I have to call you something. What should I call you? What name should I use?
I don't know anymore. I don't.
I'm very close to breaking him. But if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Find a pie, psycho analyst.
Yeah, Natasha was kind. You're right, too kind. You still have a spine. You put that gun to your own head. I'm gonna go with Natasha. That one.
Yeah.
Natasha was kind to you, right?
That one's
Too
a
kind.
no-brainer.
Natasha was simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so distant.
You're telling me.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
I knew Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? This is the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Was.
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
Maybe it's not too late, Albert?
Maybe
Tell her
it's
the
not
truth.
too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed him,
There's
but
the
he
confession.
also killed me. Can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And infinitely red. Just like love.
There we go. That's why he paints it red.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
More than life itself.
You see? We're not so different after all.
You and I have nothing in common, Wessler. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Achievement unlocked. We got Sherlock Holmes. Ha! We got 4. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That's not bad. I was worried we were going
Not
to
at
do
all.
worse.
We're gonna get a shot again, aren't we?
I think so. I think you have to perfect it not to. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh. Well, which one got shot? Oh my god. He shot himself.
Or Marty
Oh
got
no,
it.
Natasha! Oh, that's beautifully done.
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
But this man wasn't him. You felt it, didn't you?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. But I still can't believe it.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
The cops. But how? How do they know?
I have no idea, Marty.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
So who called the cops?
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her.
Yeah.
Hello, boss.
I hate it because the ads are going on right now for another 1 minute 42 seconds. They're missing the very end. There was nothing I could do.
Hello, boys.
I wonder why she's in the field. I thought Hummingbird just stayed at
Before
the
you
desk.
say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Oh, Monica would know everything. She's got her finger on everything. She's a very smart Hummingbird.
Monica.
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Yeah, we never went to say goodbye to Monica. I didn't even catch that.
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
Yeah.
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss.
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
Hi, Dragon. We're doing the end now. We finally finished the story.
Why does everybody keep asking that?
That's why we ran long.
So can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, Raven is right. It's definitely worth going back over. Achievement unlocked. I missed what it was. Okay, so
I didn't see.
what are we
Freaking Timothy.
supposed- Timothy's here, so let's see what Timothy
How the
wants.
hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
Throw out the press.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
What were the sayings yesterday in Fix Your Monitors? Yay!
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. Oh, while we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Clock off, Tim.
Hey!
Okay, so I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Look at all
'cause
these
I thought this
plants.
would be done.
It's like nature's claiming back what's hers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we've seen that part.
Like that.
Strange how someone...
I'm trying to click on Natasha.
All right, let me see.
What now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything,
Yes, I know where to find you.
see you around, sweetheart.
Ma'am.
Goodbye, detectives.
Yeah, talk to Blood Boil some more.
Okay.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No, sir.
Then stop pecking around here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I think we probably have no, because we still can't do anything. We can't get to the police
Thanks
station.
again,
Talk to-
Mon. If not for you...
And there's someone
those
next to the rat
furheads
statue.
would've put on-
No
Oh, I didn't
wonder,
see that.
since you put holes in there, boss.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
It was for us, too. Believe me.
Okay, she said there's someone over here. No, it's
Yeah.
just Tim. I don't see
Oh,
anybody.
look at the Rat Knight.
The Rat Knight. Oh,
There he is.
Mara's here. What's
You.
he doing here?
What are you doing here?
I was just driving around. You know.
Yeah, I don't trust that
Trying
one.
to feed your grandpa? So? Was it a case?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations when it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you, you old fart.
That's believable. Okay.
Okay, back out.
Okay.
No, it says all you have to do is to talk to everyone. It should hit the credits.
I talked to everybody. Talk to Timothy again?
Did you-
I don't
Just
know.
one quote, guys. They say you've taken down the whole Wessler Empire. They say...
I say you're full of shit, Tim, and you can quote me on that.
It's not going. Maybe I gotta look at all these things too. Because we got all these clues we haven't looked at.
All right, let me look through the thing again.
Natasha saves the lives. Okay, and then we got people.
We're back out of the stereotype area and the exhaust dialogues remaining people.
Which people are we looking for? Okay, there we go. Surprise. Pull the trigger. Saved us. Wasn't for her. Yada yada. And we know Philip's been following us along, but who's command? I think I know who the command is. Who do you think's making the filmer follow them and not say anything?
Olivia. I think we got to go back talk to her and Boyle.
I think it's the author. How else does she write the stories and get all the information? You know, Meredith. So you think we need to talk to Boyle some more?
Yeah, Boyle and Monica again says the thing.
Valentino, you're doing that on purpose?
No, sir. Never, sir.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Monica.
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
I wonder if she could be Meredith.
No, I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
Don't get used to it, Marty.
It's not rolling credits.
Dang have it. Let's see.
I'll talk to Natasha again.
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything
Can we
I
go
can
back
do-
into the house? I can try.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way. We find out painful truths.
Yeah, look for more people.
At least we see clearly
There's
now,
more people to
don't
talk
we?
to?
Yes.
It doesn't
I
say
think
exactly,
you're
but
right.
we can look. Because all it does is the thing says is talk to everyone.
Because we can't go to the map. So we'll go inside and see if Olivia... Oh my lord, there's a lot of people here. Alright, what do you want?
Gentlemen?
Gentlemen?
We're honestly very sorry it had to end like this.
Yeah, this peacefully.
For myself, I'm glad, gentlemen. I would have sincerely regretted it if we had to shoot both of you, but unfortunately, that seemed to be the only solution to this rather nasty situation. Fortunately, it didn't turn out that way. Joyful.
Don't
quite
think
nice.
we'll be behind bars for long, chickens. Whistler may be dead, but his empire still won't crumble.
Oh, look at that. He can talk.
In complex sentences, too.
Yeah, or something like that.
Amazing.
We know this guy, Bosco's probably the
You're
one
a
that's
good
arresting
boy,
them.
Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's got to take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Oh, the humor of this game has been impeccable.
Sorry for the mess,
Everything about this
boss.
game has been
But
impeccable.
you know us.
The
Yeah,
art, the
unfortunately,
voice
I
actors,
How did
story.
you catch them? After the gunshot, I was
We need to
sure
find out if
these
there's
two
another
would
one of these,
show up.
Kitty.
They have a habit of doing that.
What?
They were
We need to see if
already
there's a
in cuffs
sequel.
Before then, Sonny.
There is. It came out
We had the
last
house
year.
surrounded.
How much does it cost?
If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer.
I'll
and it
look
would've been
up on
us.
Steam.
That's your story.
That's the
Cluck you
story.
sideways, Bosco.
And then Olivia.
Hey, Olivia.
Marty,
I just wanted to thank you
for what exactly?
for trying to save us.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employer's dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
I didn't even think of that.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
Okay, so we talked to all
Okay,
of
there
them.
has to be something else between those two, I swear.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a relationship there, but there's nobody else to talk to. They've talked to him like two or
Alright,
three
try to-
times.
Okay, maybe try to go back and talk to the Boyle
here
and
they are,
Monica
ladies
again.
and gentlemen,
Maybe it'll
the
work now.
Chicken Police.
Okay,
Here
there
it
we go.
goes.
In the flesh.
Damn it, Tim. Drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the cluck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone
Who's
who's
glad,
glad
to be alive.
Yes, sir. We'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police.
The sequel's
Say
25
cheese.
bucks.
We have to do
Chicken
a
police into the
fundraiser.
hive.
Chicken police is
Yeah.
back together. Because I really want to do this. We got 2 weeks to raise $25 and buy a game. That is awesome. Western Empire ruined. Chicken police to blame for it. Roost is back in action. Wester's dead and Hasha's. Thanks, brother. Okay, that's a lot of stuff there. Following enemy species were not included in this game. Why would they put in what they were not included? What? Okay. That's a bit weird. Mostly because during development of the game, 2018-20, all these species were declared extinct. Oh god, that's awful. 200 extinction every year, 1,000 times more. The Wild Gentleman development team. So, Chad, if you enjoyed this and you want to see the sequel, and not this week, but the following week, we need the game. So, $25 if anyone wants to buy it, the game and send it to me on Steam. I really would like to see the sequel.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Zip has his own game.
He has his own game?
Zip's Cafe, a game about a cafe between the city of animals and the district of insects.
Oh
Make
my
unusual recipes, get involved in shady dealings, and try to start a new life while searching for love and revenge. It's $4.
$4. That doesn't sound like it's gonna be a long game. I wonder how many hours it takes to play it. We need to tell Koroth we finished it and the next game's $25.
Welcome to my
he says.
humble establishment.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Demon Fighters. Tasha was based on someone's cat, apparently. No, I missed it. I can go back to it, though. I'm not surprised. Because, cat people.
Right.
No, I was looking down as I'm trying to find someone to raid. Definitely gotta get the sequel.
It looks like they got a couple more games in the works too that's to be announced.
Nice. Make a list. That's a good point. Make a list of what the games are and put them in other games of, just put, when you do it, put story time is looking for the sequel of this game and put the name and then the following titles. Because, chat seems to really enjoy it. I know I did. And it looks like that Brayla didn't go live, so
It looks like they're all their games, well, not in the same style, or set in that same universe.
well, if it's a story game, we're gonna want it. If it's not a story game, we really aren't gonna want it because I like to have you guys. I mean, this is story time. That's what we do. But all right, so and we'll have to see if anyone wants
Most of
to.
Play-Doh looks like one. The other one's a tactics game.
Yeah. All right. So don't put that one down.
I could just put the name of the developer in the chat.
Oh, there's an end scene.
You were expecting me, weren't you?
I
Oh.
wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
I just wanted to talk to you.
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Dumbass.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor.
And
You
that
know,
was
like,
what he
like
was
in
to
the fairy
her.
tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now, somewhere on the other side of the world.
That's true because he doesn't know where she is.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart.
Nice.
Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right.
The most animation we had all day.
Wow, what a good ending. It leaves you questions. Yeah, we need the sequel. $25, Dragon. You want to help buy the sequel so we can find the rest of the story?
Okay, that's the game, and I'll put the
Oh my
publisher
god,
there.
he
The
didn't see the
developer.
bottom. Call me. It said call me. Ah. You see that? It said call me.
Yep.
Wow. Game, no. Yep. Fundraiser time. We need a game. Let's see. But meantime, we need to raid. Because my father's going to be chopping by very soon. And I haven't. We ran long. But it was worth running long. Tatsuya Inc. So we'll just raid Tatsuya. Okay, so thank you for hanging out
Alrighty.
and finding out what this story is about. Thank you, Kitty, for being there and finding that we do have a sequel that we've got to get our paws on. I did that one on purpose. And I will stream again on
Congrats.
Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week's one of our big weeks. Our Goose Goose Duck returns and everything. So there's a lot going on. Just look for my schedule. I posted on all my social media, especially my Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're missing out. But anyway, write down our number, see if it works on the phone in the sequel. Ha! That'd be fun. See you next time. Look for your glimmers. Bye, everyone.
Yep. See you all.
Stop streaming when it goes into the raid. I think it worked. Stop.